Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Word up, what's good, y'all? Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. I'm your guest host, Son Dubia, Funk Dubia, Soul Assassins. Let's get right to it. To my right, the man himself, C Meezy, C minus.
What up, everyone?
Hey, man.
Happiest of Tuesdays to you all.
Word up, happy Tuesday, man. Up in the treehouse, Bra and the Dominator. How you guys doing?
What's up? Good afternoon, y'all.
Word up. And of course, we got the strong one himself, legendary Deftones.
What's up, everybody?
How you
Happy
been, baby?
Tuesday. Welcome back.
Word up. And last but not least, we got platinum recording artist Everlast, Soul Assassins.
Yes, sir.
Word up. Want to thank everybody for joining. Of course, hit that like button. And word up, the gang is not here. They are in Spain.
Yep.
And they are playing at the festival. If you guys are out there, man, please go check out my brothers. And happy, safe travels. Word up, man. They're out there. Word. Look at them. That's right.
They're doing They're doing the circuit.
Yes, man.
I miss it.
Word.
Soon. I'll be back.
Bring it.
I just heard some shit, some dope shit. I got to brag about it because my big brother Everlast did it, man. It was his album, and it's amazing. I just got to just say, man, it's that, I don't know, man. It's a certain frequency, man. I think it's of success, and I think he may get another Grammy again, so I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, I
it's
appreciate
dope.
the thoughts, man. I'm very proud of it. I think it's one of my finer works.
It's
a fun record. It's also a solemn record. It's about L.A. It's dedicated to L.A. And as being a person who's had their home burned down in the
Man, I'm
prior
sorry.
fires.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Well, I'm good.
I know you are. I'm
know,
just like,
I'm
man,
good.
you're the
Insurance,
best,
we
bro.
got our insurance money. Nobody died. We're good. We're
Word.
good. All right. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, when it happened again, like, we were in the middle of making this album, and that's why the album's going to be called Embers to Ashes and be dedicated to L.A.
Man.
Because you heard there's, like, 8, 9 songs that are just kind of about it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
turned out that way.
it's so dope, and you cover all the topics, but you do it so melodically, and in that rock way that you do it, with that charm you got, man, and it's amazing, and the arrangement on the album is so dope. One of my favorite MCs is you didn't even let me know it's produced your shit, man. It's Yellow Wolf.
Yeah.
He's so
And-
dope.
Yo, that is disgustingly sickly.
He's a different animal as a producer, man. I really am glad I asked him to do it, and I had some sort of instinct to think it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's going to be out,
That's
and there's going to
dope.
be like tons of time to talk about my record. But I mean, since we're going to be on this kind of throwing flowers around attitude, this man has a record coming out much sooner.
Yes.
In August that I just heard a few songs from that sounds like Deftones
Word.
all got in time machines
Talk to him, man.
and
Talk
got
to
back out at the studio last week and are feeling young and beautiful. That record is amazing, man. All 3 ones that I heard.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's,
Yeah, it's
I don't-
amazing.
It's going to be a good musical summer for people who like what we do.
Word.
Or summer for them, for you and me, probably end of the year, honestly.
That's
yeah,
dope.
we're actually going back out. Well, they're out right now in Europe.
Yeah.
I joined back up with the band in August, and
Dope.
we're doing Canada, U.S. mix.
Well, man, the music you played, Steph, Strong One is always, treating us to what he's got going. And man, those songs are amazing. And like I said, man, Chino sounds amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, just on it, man, and sharp, man. And yeah, man, you guys' show is ridiculous, bro. It's sickening.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Hell yeah, bro. Got nothing to say. And then, you know, man, it's just I can't wait till you guys hear it. It's so dope. Word.
So I can't wait to hear Eric's record, man, because I know.
I'll play it for you anytime, C minus.
C minus. Hell yeah.
C minus, that's different.
Oh, man.
It's different, dude.
I'm honored.
Pull up in the canyon, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right.
That
Yeah, that's
easy.
right.
That's easy.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? We hiding out in the honeycomb hideout
Word.
with some nice speakers. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Hell
We need
yeah.
Some nice speakers.
Great sound is always a big plus.
It's a dope feeling when you go in the studio and you knock out good music and you feel good about yourself and you know you got some good quality shit to play for your fans. And there's nothing like it, man. But like Everlast is right, man. When I heard Strong Ones, you know, those songs and hearing his album as well, forget it, man. It just brings a certain feeling over you. And if you're in the studio recording and you got dope shit, then you know what I'm talking about. Dope music out there. You know what I'm saying? Another dope rapper out there doing successful, Kendrick Lamar. His album has been like charting. The tour's been doing good, and it's just been successful, man. And that's what happens when dedication and hard work just combine. And forget it, man. It's just kind of pretty dope, man. I like the whole thing out there in this new generation that just doing it, man. And that's it. I can't do no rock shit. I wish I did, man, but I could do a hell of a verse on one of those scales. So
You could do rock.
You could do some rock.
man, no, I can't. Not like. Shut the fuck up, man. You
You're
guys,
gonna
do-
you guys are the masters.
I'm gonna put you on.
You guys are the masters,
You
man.
go.
I ain't know. When I hear that shit, man, I get so intimidated because you guys to me are like the Rolling Stones or like Black Sabbath. So forget it, man. It's like you guys are amazing. And forget I was raised on rock before I got into the hip hop because, you know, when hip hop came in, forget it. It was just it was like anything else, like punk or new wave. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you know what's up, man. I was a Hollywood kid, so you know what I mean. I loved the rap. I loved the new wave, you know, the pop stuff that was playing. And you know what's up, C minus. You're the music historian. You know what I'm saying? So
Were you born and raised in Hollywood?
no, I was just raised in Hollywood. I was born on the East Coast, but I came out here with moms when I was super young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Silver Lake, East Hollywood, right? So
Right.
But you've been here ever since as a kid, though.
yes, and then I just I got my deal with Muggs and everything, and then Everlast took me on tour first,
All right.
and then that's how I got to learn the ropes, and you know I just learned through Everlast. I just everything he did, I just took notes.
No, none of that's my fault, bro.
Put that on.
You know, I mean, I know my way around the stage now,
Just the good parts.
man. You know,
That part.
but I didn't know nothing when I first came in, man, and Everlast, you know, taught me everything. So I just like, you know, stood behind him and man, you know, he got his first deal with Warner Brothers, and I remember being a fan of his with syndication, and then I got the knack, and you know, that's when I noticed that hip hop was the new art form, you know, like beyond. You know what I'm saying, especially in LA. And you know, forget it. Then Divine Styler, and then that was it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there was so many other, you know, but of course, Ice-T was the genesis, you know, and that was it. So, yeah, big shout out to Ice Hand G,
Reckless.
Evil Lee.
Ice.
Yeah,
6 a.m, police at my door.
yes. Remember you guys in K-Day?
That's a hit right there.
You know,
Adidas squeaky
He
through the
shined a
bathroom.
light on a lot of LA cats, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he did.
Even not LA cats, but cats that were in LA doing their thing, you know what I mean?
Word,
I mean,
that's
783 and Muggs almost were a part of the Ron Syndicate at the last
Power.
minute they got the Geffen deal.
yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
for real?
First rap group on
Absolutely,
Geffen,
yes.
yeah.
Muggs will verify that. Like they were gonna be down with the Syndicate, and then the Geffen deal came along, and they put out that one song, "Why" or whatever it was.
Yes.
That's what it was called.
Yes, yeah. Why? Oh, that was on the Colors.
Yeah, they were gonna
Yeah.
be down with the Syndicate.
Yeah, man.
And Coolin' in Cali, that was the album.
Yeah, that was on the album. That was the album. But that was after they did the deal with Geffen. So
Yeah.
there was a lot of stuff that was kind of funneling its way through Ice. Ice was becoming that dude for a minute of, you know, rap, hip hop, LA. I got a conduit through Warner Brothers Records.
Yeah.
I got my own label. Let me try and do my thing.
Man,
Time.
I just remember, man, that golden years that around that time, and Ice, forget it was bigger than anything. And when we saw the black and white syndication video, and we saw E just go in here spitting and shit, and it was just so dope, man, because it was just a different algorithm, man, and it was lit, and we was on it, and it was dope.
And he never fell off. It was just other stuff that came out got bigger.
Yeah,
You know what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
We
like
kept
nothing,
outdoing
nothing-
yourself. Yeah,
nothing got phased out from him. It's just other stuff came out and said, boom.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
TV is TV money's
Exactly.
every week money.
That knows me.
Especially when you're on like what is the CSI? It's one of those kind of things, right? That he's on,
man.
and it's fucking on every week, even when it's not it's not a new one.
They know
There's
me.
one on somewhere in the world, and you go to Europe and that shit's on in French.
It's everywhere.
and German.
That shit's everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Man.
that's different kind of money, man.
And it's
Yeah.
one of those shows too when you're flipping through the channels, right? And all of a sudden you see it, you're like, all right, I'll watch it for a second. And next thing you know, 3 episodes later, you're like, oh man, it's not a bad show.
You know what I love are the Car Shield commercials he does with Vivica Fox.
Oh shit.
Because that's just like cheesy acting in a commercial. Like, you know what I mean?
You gotta love
the
it.
man does movies and TV, but he does that commercial and he's like, it's like, you just having fun doing that one. He's not even trying.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I've seen that.
You never seen those?
I don't know.
There's all kinds of Car Shield commercials. It's him and Vivica Fox.
To me.
That's crazy, man. I mean, like I said, celebrities are gonna endorse things. You're gonna catch them in their rare form, while they're endorsing it. So
Man,
that's crazy.
I'll tell you the funniest shit that ever caught me off guard with some shit like that was long, long ago. This had to be like 99, 2000.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Germany, touring off the Whitey Ford stuff.
Word. Hell yeah.
And I'm in my hotel late, smoking and drinking and watching TV. And a commercial comes on and a refrigerator busts open and it's like misty ice smoke comes out.
Colt 45.
Out steps Snoop Dogg
Oh,
in a tuxedo with like a Frank Sinatra type mic. Like, literally holding it kind of like that. One of them skinny old 70 mic. And he starts singing something German like Sinatra-ish song. And I'm like, I thought I was fucking hallucinating, man.
Oh my.
And then it flashes like some beer logo, and it's like a German beer logo. I was like, oh my God, that was a fucking commercial. That was
Yo,
wild shit.
but you would always trip off that. I remember one time we were in New York, and he was tripping off me. He was trying to tell me about the commercials in New York after 12 o'clock midnight. And how they're crazy because they would have these weird 1-800 numbers, and they were just 1-800s to maybe a party line or something, but they were just so weird. I just thought they were just But then later on, when you see them, you're like, you know what's up, man. You're just like, wow, it just came from that Twilight Zone-ish, part of New York. So yeah,
Party
yeah.
lines. Dude.
But
lines.
that was before the internet, so now you got that. You could see
before
that.
the internet, New York had like what was it, channel 35 or something?
yeah.
Like, it was like half a porn channel, like just free, like public service porn. Like,
Yes.
it was.
it was the in between channels porn.
Remember you would try to look at them and they'd just be all
this
like
was
quickly.
just like-
Just, it was right on.
This was just like a station that would have a chicks like show with chicks with their titties out,
there's a titty.
and then like the commercials would be all 1-800 numbers
Right,
and escort services.
Wow.
Like literally, like it was a channel just on.
It was
on cable.
so crazy. I mean,
it didn't come as part of a package. It was like public access porn channel.
yeah, it was so
Jeff
crazy.
Goldstein or the guy who ran Screw Magazine or
Thank
something like
you,
that. was
yes.
the owner of it.
Yes,
That's fucking amazing.
it
What
was.
paper? What public access was that?
It was
that was
like
back.
on New York.
Oh, yeah.
Cable TV, New York City.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was a smut channel. Yeah,
New York
it-
City.
Yeah, Yeah,
Trust me, I saw far worse on like Hamburg public cable, dude.
Yes.
It was like outright pornography.
It was a little. They're into the poop. So yeah, it's
I
crazy.
didn't see much of that on the public
But-
channels. Right?
But
You would have had to have gone out of your way to see that. That
The
doobie.
whole other store.
All right, I told on myself. I'm sorry.
Doobie.
They're
Is it
very.
going to be Dookie now?
No. It was just, hey man, it's crazy. When I got out to Hamburg, man, they're into some crazy stuff, man. So
Oh yeah.
It ain't crazy. Just
I'm not
the
into
peop-
the latex, but I get you. If you're into the like latex,
Gimps and shit.
I'm not into the leather pig masks or nothing like that. It's just that they really like to role
I
play.
am not going to let this go much further left than it's going right now. I'm going to tell you this. I'm stating right now we're going to put a cease and desist on any further left activities over there and start straightening up on the narrow and talk.
Yeah, get it right.
Get right.
Come on, Doobie.
Thank you, man.
Christ,
Hey, for
have
those
a moral compass.
For those who don't know, man, today is National Ginger Snap Day. So if you guys like ginger snaps, man, or if you got ginger snaps in your diet,
Cookies or just the
From straight up
we
porn
already
to
there?
ginger snap.
I had to say that, man. It's National Ginger Snaps Day.
I usually thought it took a while to get there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a,
We're already there?
that transition was hella.
That time travel?
Yeah, there you go. It's a cookie, right? Okay, I was right.
Those are delicious.
They are delicious, man.
One is good. Yeah, you're right.
Well,
One is good.
One is good.
That
Then-
second one gets questionable. Like, why was the first one good?
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I'm tolerant of this.
oh man,
second
give them a
cookie.
break, man. Shit.
Ginger's good up to a point.
Yeah,
I
One
like
is
the
good.
cookies.
There's a
I
limit.
mean,
it's great.
There's a
but-
ginger limit. I'm sorry.
I like
What's the best cookie to go hard? Just straight into the second one though, because for me that's peanut butter cookies.
okay.
Oh, I can't argue with a peanut butter
Nope,
cookie.
can't argue.
Uh,
But chocolate chip.
I'll go super ridiculously also with I think they stopped calling them this, but the Girl Scout the Samoas.
I love those.
Oh yeah, come on.
Those
Fuck
you could
around.
eat like
You don't
a
fuck
whole
with those.
pack.
You ain't
Oh,
right. I
he
can't
just
be your
hit
friend
that.
unless you
Yeah.
got like a coconut allergy or something.
Yeah.
If you don't fuck with those, I can't fuck with you, man.
Hey, have you
You better
guys
have a coconut allergy or a chocolate allergy or something other, and the cookie.
Dude,
An allergy.
also those shortbread cookies from the UK.
That's not what they
yes,
look like now,
C-minus.
is it?
No, but it's the
No.
same. That's the same concept.
Yeah, I mean that looks like the same ingredients, but they're a circle.
yeah. No, that ain't
Yeah,
that ain't them.
yeah, they are
They ain't
circles.
them unless they really switch shit up in the last year.
They still exactly like you've always known them.
Well, shit. I mean, have you guys tried the Selena Gomez cinnamon Oreos?
that's
Just
man?
like Pinterest fucking like people rip it. There it is. That one right there. I think that's closest.
No,
Oh no, that's
that's-
like wow.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
these are all homemade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
homemade.
this is Pinterest people. I'm sure they're fucking might even be better than the actual original. Some of these.
Okay.
I don't know those
Fuck with that hard.
those
no
ice
matter
cream
what.
ones right there look
Yes.
incredible.
They look amazing,
All right,
man.
well, we
Right
need
there.
some
Look at
people
those.
coming in here. Making, yes.
Are those cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
Somebody come here
That's
and
the
make
one.
those
Yeah.
cheesecake Samoas.
Oh man.
Look at that.
I'll spike my blood sugar all day for that one.
That looks good, man. Anything with chocolate and caramel, man. Forget it. I'm just saying, man. That
Still
right
waiting
there.
for it's fucking national motherfucker. And I'm too fucking high for this day.
And yep, I think the
Everybody wants
movement-
me to do the work. I'm not gonna do it. I'm too fucking high for this. Come on.
Well, shoot, man. Like I said, man.
Yeah.
I like
Hey.
those. I like those type of cookies, but there's nothing like when you get like two homemade cookies and just make an ice cream sandwich like that vanilla scoop.
I've done that. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is forget it, man. Fire right there. though.
Agreed.
All right, and that I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna advertise something that I get no benefit from except for the pleasure you're going to get out of when you find this product and eat it. If you like ice cream sandwiches, I just raided my children's freezer at their mom's house when I was over there doing some work.
Mini drumsticks?
No. Those are not even ice cream. Don't eat those. They're poison.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, good to know.
These are called Nightingale ice cream sandwiches. They're little squares, but they're fat, right? But they have all these wild flavors. But there's one called banana bread pudding. You can thank me later.
Nightingales.
That's it.
Nightingales.
I believe it's Nightingales. I know that. Do your work and pull the motherfucking thing up here and confirm. Yes.
There you go.
Look,
That right there
Oh,
might
how,
fucking change your fucking life. It might fuck your life up. might make it a
my
glorious amount better.
It's gonna be better.
That thing is so good.
I'm getting
all the flavor. There's a coffee one that's amazing.
I can only have one
There's
bite.
but there's like 4 or 5 different flavors. But that one is that's different.
Dang.
That one is different.
I like when he puts us on to the new man. Word
I just
up.
fucked myself because now I'll fucking like try and Instacart that shit later and they'll be sold out.
Man.
out of stock. You don't want to see that.
Nightingale, you feel free to send Dr. Greenthumb show like a case or two of those and
Yeah, for research.
yeah,
and
research
purposes.
or throw a fucking check and a fucking advertisement. We'll put a sign up right here
Bam.
All that.
and
do
we'll
all
all eat one.
Yeah, just do
on
all
the
that.
show.
Yeah, do all
That's
that.
good. Oh my
Take the
God.
check though. I'm sorry.
With that.
No, well, with that, I'm going to also say that it's National Creative Ice Cream Flavor Day. All right, so
All right.
there it is.
Who could have segued fucking better than that? I had no fucking clue that was coming, by the way.
No.
There's no way I could have.
But here we are.
Even if I was trying to peek at his paper, Kaiser Soze's laying on it.
It's true.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Revealing no facts.
Thanks a
over here.
lot, guys. Thanks a lot.
That's what they call kismet.
Word up, man.
Yeah,
Well,
over here.
I mean, shoot, my favorite ice cream is the chocolate malt crunch. Man, sometimes when I'm at the supermarket, it's in that
Got
little
taste
Are
thrifty.
we just talking about flavor or because?
I mean, yeah, that's one of my favorite. What's your favorite?
Well, I mean, other than the one I just put everybody in the world onto, probably just if you're gonna buy me like a little thing of ice cream, praline pecans or pecan praline.
Ooh,
That's my
yeah.
favorite. That's my favorite ice cream. Like just
Shimizi, how about
that
you?
you can get at any like 31 flavors or whatever.
Okay.
It's either the orange vanilla combo
Okay.
or
Like a creamsicle type
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah. Or Rocky Road.
Oh,
Marshmallows and the almonds and the chocolate. Yes.
So
Steph.
that'd be in lieu of walnuts, the marshmallows and almonds, or would there also be walnuts
I
in
think
there?
there's only almonds.
No, most Rocky Road has walnuts.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to try that.
Okay.
Yeah. But I would prefer walnuts. If so, I'm pretty sure I'm.
Steph,
am I
Steph,
wrong
you got
or
a
right?
favorite
'Cause
ice
I
cream,
feel
man?
Like maybe they changed it in the
Maybe they-
era
yeah.
that I grew up, where I just shunned Rocky Road for so long. I don't know.
Okay.
I grew up in that era because I'll tell you, I love all 29 flavors except for Rocky Road.
Why, man?
What was your
and-
reason for not liking Rocky Road?
Yeah, Rocky Road. I just don't like marshmallows, so I.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That makes
Understood.
sense.
And-
I don't like walnuts. So
and-
that's why I didn't. Back in the day.
And
It's almonds as far as I've been doing it.
the other flavor that I can't stand is cherry ice cream with those maraschino cherries
Oh, with
in
the
there.
actual like frozen cherry skins. And
Oh,
shit. I hate
I
fruit
hate that.
in baked goods and in ice cream.
Yeah.
That shit is bomb.
Okay, I love that. Thank you, bra. I love that shit.
You love what?
The cherry's Jubilee.
the cherry
from 31
Jubilee,
flavors.
like, or the like a
I
cherry
hate that
Garcia,
ice
where they
But
have the.
you're a fucking disturbed individual, and I'm pretty sure that guy is too. So that doesn't really,
Very.
that works.
Thanks. Jeez.
That checks.
But
That maths.
it's good. Come on, man.
will-
The cherry
No.
Cherry Garcia.
No.
Come on, man.
Fruit in ice cream or baked goods,
You don't like
whole pieces of fruit.
fruit.
Fuck you.
Even peach. Even peach.
Yeah, all those
I
fruits.
said it. I'm
right.
I'm on record.
I can't believe. Even peach.
standing on
Okay.
Like raisins and some cookies. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with you on that.
You know what I mean?
With you 100% on that.
You ever bring me a fruit cake for fucking Christmas? Fuck you.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
Don't put pineapple in anything baked or ice cream. No, don't do it. I'll eat the fruit by itself. I love
Yeah.
fruit.
Okay.
I feel the opposite of that. I will eat the ice cream by itself without the fruit. Like, give me pineapple ice cream without the pineapple.
I didn't say I wouldn't eat the ice cream.
Yeah, give me the
I'm just
strawberry
saying,
ice cream.
I'll eat fruit.
Hold
That's
the
not
strawberry.
An aversion to fruit.
Wow.
But don't put it in my ice cream and don't put it in my fucking baked goods.
So no apple pie.
So
Give me apple pie.
I will take apple pie.
I am not a
apples.
big apple pie fan, but occasionally
That's my favorite.
it does break both rules. Because
pie is good.
Fucking hunk of motherfucking vanilla ice cream on that motherfucker.
Oh,
If I-
yes.
Yeah.
If I ate some apple pie. So you just found the one exception to the rule.
Apple pie is my favorite next to banana cream. Banana cream is my favorite, but even in banana cream pie, I say, as you are saying.
That's not really baked.
Hold the
You know what
bananas.
I mean?
I
It's
don't
more
need
like a
the slice.
meringue kind of.
It is still baked once you put it in the oven.
But what I'm saying is, it's not like crust with like baked into like a
like
cakey
cookies.
kind of thing. That's kind of where my line is
Okay,
drawn, I guess.
okay.
Like, I'll eat a meringue pie. You know what I mean? Something that's like banana cream pie.
Banana
like
cream
that.
pie,
I mean,
man.
That's
and that's
amazing.
probably
Hold
why
the banana,
apple
though.
pie isn't so far off from that, because it's really only the crust you're dealing with,
Yeah.
and then you smother it in some ice cream you're dealing with. You know, and
Yeah.
so that's probably why that one breaks the rules. But like, if it's like a cake or a solid pie with chunks of things in it, I can't fuck with it, man.
Okay.
So no pecan
Still
pie.
fuck you.
You don't like pecan? I'm thinking you don't like
It's like
pecan.
Joey Diaz with the chicken wings, man. If you dip that shit in ranch and it ain't about the blue cheese, fuck you, man.
Okay.
There ain't no. It's blue cheese.
Yeah, I want my banana cream pie with the
fucking wings.
banana pudding, the whipped cream, and the crust. That's all I need.
You don't need the fruit itself.
I hate the fruit in there because it's always turning brown. And
Okay.
No, you gotta get a fresh pie.
Nah, but even with the fresh pie, the banana slice lasts a day.
Okay, good to know.
Well,
Bananas
that's what
don't
a
make.
fresh pie is. It's not a fresh pie is getting it immediately.
Well, you ain't gonna eat the whole pie in one day.
With
One of those,
vanilla
like,
wafers?
It could be like a cheesecake, the one I saw above there. Some of that, like a
that
banana, like cream pie cheesecake kind of thing.
I'm eating the shit out of all that.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Yes,
You don't
please.
like this stuff?
I love that, but without the banana slices.
See, but that's not like a baked fucking cake with stuff in it.
It's a cream pie.
Y'all, am I making sense when I say that shit?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because I was smoking my ass off while I was just.
You had to double check.
No, that wasn't big, but we had transitioned into it with all the other desserts.
How do you bake an ice cream cake?
You
pie,
can't.
though? No, you just freeze it and
Yeah, you don't bake it.
No, you
right.
just assemble that.
you're not even just
And
to
then
coat
you
it.
maybe put it back in the freezer for a while.
I don't even think you bake the crust, like a graham cracker crust.
Yeah,
I don't.
think it's smashed.
Yeah, it's not baked.
And then you freeze it again with
Oh, yeah.
that, and
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
there's nothing to bake.
yeah,
Right.
it's not baked.
It's kind of like I've seen the TikToks or whatever where they do the ice cream sandwich. Where they just take all the fucking Oreo cookie tops and bottoms and smash them up into the fine dust and then lay them on the bottom of a pan, put some ice
Yes.
cream on it, put some on top, push that down. and
Yes.
it's like an ice cream sandwich.
There's no flavor of cake that I don't like. I like all flavors of cake.
I might agree with that, except for unless it has like any chunks of fruit or anything in it. No, I don't like lemon anything. I don't like lemon cooked cake.
I fucking
How
love
about lemon
lemon
meringue?
cake, amazing.
Eat.
Cake.
Lemon meringue. Eat.
Lemon
No,
meringue.
no
I don't
lemon
like
meringue.
Or-
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Lemon bunk cake.
Pardon me. I
lemon
don't personally. Should I not? I thought we were talking about stuff that.
Treat-
Okay, well,
you're in
this
the
one I
treat
don't
now.
like.
It's the trust tree. You're
I'm
safe.
fucking attacked from all sides. Jesus Christ.
You don't like
My
lemon?
hatred of lemon.
You can keep your lemon. More for you.
Word.
Bring a lemon pie.
You know.
Fuck.
Oh, dude, I love lemon pie, but yeah,
Love
man.
that lemon pie.
And also when I go to the donut shop, I do the lemon donuts. So yeah, man, that shit is good with the jelly.
So you're not eating any tarts because tarts got all the fruit in them.
Ooh.
You're not
Berries.
touching a tart.
I'm not a big tart guy. No.
No.
No cherry stuff.
Well, I mean, like, all right, are we? Because sometimes you're talking about something. I'm talking about when it's like the piece of fruit. Right? I'm not
Yeah.
talking something that's been whipped into a fucking
No.
its own mousse or pureed into its own like little cream. That's different.
Yeah, no tart
Right?
is straight
That
up.
inside a baked good
Layers
is
of
like
fruit.
a filling.
Right.
What I'm talking about is fruit baked into goods, or like when I'm scooping like strawberry ice cream. I like some artificial strawberry ice cream because I don't like it when it has the real chunks of strawberry.
Okay, got
I don't
it.
like the cherry ice cream when it has real chunks of. This is like I feel like I'm repeating myself.
You are, but I agree.
Yeah, but you're just.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
get
I
it.
like that.
I get it.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. As far as all
This is
the
all your fault, by the way.
It's I knew he was gonna blame it on me. Hey, I'll tell you what though, man. I like C Minus's his style with the rocky road and shit. I love the marshmallows, and I like how Everlast corrected us. I thought it was almonds.
Can I? No, I was just gonna say. I don't
thought it was
always assume
almond.
I'm absolutely correct. Can we look up? Was it ever?
Is it
there two
almonds or
different
walnuts?
kinds? Is
Dude,
it, come on, dude.
bruh,
I
I
thought
mean-
this would have been like shown. Like he's always looking for a reason to prove me wrong out there since he wouldn't show up for that joint rolling contest. You know what I mean?
Not Bolton.
Oh, that's not you. Well, then my bad.
Oh shit!
He still ain't do it.
Right. Okay, here we go. Here it is.
Nuts.
They could be, yeah. So,
So it could be both.
no,
Walnuts and pecans are
Yeah.
popular options.
Okay.
Okay.
Try
Got
all
it.
4 of those options.
Okay. See, I would prefer I know I've had ones with almonds, and I preferred that one.
Yeah.
Because I don't like walnuts.
I'll tell you what ice cream I do hate, Everlast. The ones that are like garlic ice cream,
What
No.
the fuck is garlic ice cream?
or like
Garlic ice cream is like Rocky Road. It's for people who eat ass.
Okay.
Come on, dog.
Thanks a lot.
You
Wow,
ass eating
dude.
Thanks a lot.
Dick.
Jeez.
Everyone's
This
hatred.
guy, right?
Saw the hatred for the Rocky Road. He was like standing on it.
Man, a lot of haterade for the Rocky Road. I don't know why, man. I kind of love it, but I don't like when they take like.
Well, I mean, I'm a little like taken aback by that statement, but it makes it checks with you.
Right?
You're an ass-eating type dude.
Hey, listen,
that's what
man.
that beard says to me.
I tell you what, man. I'll tell you what, man. I don't like when people try to take a vegetable and make it into an ice cream. Yeah, man.
mean?
Don't do that. Like a cucumber ice cream.
Where are you
that.
finding this?
Yeah.
What, yo, there's specialty ice creams out there. If you go on the west side of LA, they have these things.
And
you
you've
know?
tried some of them.
Well, I'm curious, man, and they don't taste like what you think they're gonna taste.
I'm sorry, Soza. I didn't mean to frighten you with a little tap on the table there. But
Don't scare.
so you're hating
Don't scare
things that you
Soza.
you haven't even tried. Now
No.
it doesn't sound appealing at all to me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
cucumber ice cream, I might give it a shot. Like
Yes. I would. Absolutely.
garlic ice cream's kind of ridiculous sounding.
Yeah, I can't say I would.
Unless you really like garlic, that's what I'm saying. You know,
No,
what I
even
mean?
then, it's like, come on, there are better things to do with your garlic.
Tomato.
I hear that.
It's like butter ice cream. Is that going to be good?
That would be cream, right? Isn't
That would just be straight cream, wouldn't it? Or
guess
like
it would.
butter ranch.
I guess it would.
Okay.
I heard the garlic ice cream
No,
is
because
actually
butter's
really
salted
good.
though, so is cream salt. So it'd be like a salted butter
Okay.
and ice cream. Actually, that just sounded really fucking good.
Yeah.
There it is,
Yeah.
you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Okay. Damn, now I want. Look at that. Oh, with the Nutter Butters in it. Come on.
Oh man, come on.
Now, the opposite of what I'm saying about anything with fucking peanut butter in it,
Ooh,
I'm showing up.
yeah,
Oh hell yeah.
yeah.
Tell
yeah,
me that's
yeah.
your menu.
Yeah.
We're going to start with a peanut butter salad, a little peanut butter consomme, and then a little peanut butter fucking brisket.
I like that. I like that.
Finish up with a little, peanut butter Pinot Noir.
Stop.
And then there's a peanut butter jelly
cheesecake
sandwich bar.
Oh shit. Hey, so we like peanut butter, but I'll tell you what, man. I like the ice cream with the Reese's peanut butter cups in the ice cream. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever tried that shit, man, it tastes just like the fucking candy. So
It's got candy in it.
pretty much.
It's
Yeah.
gonna taste like the candy.
Pretty delicious.
But with the ice cream, come on, man, that shit is fire, son. That shit is some good fucking ice cream.
Have it only once. Don't make it a habit.
That shit is, your chocolate fell into my peanut butter.
Oh, remember?
Yes.
Your peanut butter fell into my chocolate.
Remember? Oh, that commercial.
Hey, you got your chocolate in my peanut butter.
My gosh, man, we were raised on that commercial, man. So, yeah, man, that was the must-have. But
I just want to know what scenario where was that ever like a bad fucked up thing?
Dude, walk down the street,
Like, whoa, this looks. Thanks. Like, let's.
yes,
and then I just slipped with my chocolate bar into this guy. He had this fucking jar of peanut butter, and now it's this thing.
You know what's crazy?
tell me.
I think about all the years that I was consuming candy bars, right? And I think about all the times that I just got me the plain Hershey chocolate bar. I wasn't trying, what's the little bites.
Ooh,
but
those are
those
so
are the
good.
only ones left, right?
Yeah.
And never once did I dip one in peanut butter, knowing that
Yeah.
would probably be delicious, but it never crossed my mind, not once,
Wow.
to do it.
Until you saw the commercial?
No, I mean
Okay.
never. Not even
Never.
after the commercials.
Never.
Not after all the Reese's Pieces
Okay.
that I've enjoyed.
Really?
I've never taken just an actual Hershey's
Okay.
chocolate bar, dunked it in my peanut butter, and enjoyed it.
Man, that looks. I mean, I like that better than s'mores. I mean, that's amazing, man.
S'mores, that's a concept I'm not really too fond of.
Well, see, that is better than s'mores because there ain't no marshmallow in it.
Ah, see, the marshmallow. Hate, that's right. Marshmallow. Hate.
Yo, I went to the Grove one time and I got to
Just
try
one time?
their chocolate covered marshmallows, or they have caramel covered marshmallows. Ain't bad. If you ever get a chance and after a good meal, man, want a dessert, it's pretty good. Yeah, not bad.
Get one for Steph.
Fuck you,
Fantastic.
asshole. Anyways, man.
how irresponsible as a child camper I was, because marshmallows were like, we'd flame them over the fire, but I would take my on fire marshmallow and flip, I would fling it off into the back, into the distance somewhere. A flaming marshmallow off into the woods. Never once thought about shooting this flaming object into the woods.
You guys are funny, man. You fuckers. You
Now I look back on, I was like, man.
Here, I got some new.
What years were these stuff?
Hey.
Can we look up fires and wildfires and what years?
Yeah, this has been way back.
Oh, we got ATF coming right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, no, we never had no inferno bust out near the
Firearms
campsite.
and fire
Hey.
are the same things.
No, FEMA. There you go. That's it, right?
FEMA doesn't put
no,
out fires
okay, I
either.
forget it then. I'm lost
We'd
case.
be
Sorry.
talking about like probably the National Forest
Okay.
Service or whoever the fuck they are, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
A lifeguard.
Rangers.
Check this out.
Park rangers, right?
Park Rangers.
A lifeguard on the Jersey Shore survived by being impaled by an umbrella in a freak accident.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Dude, we were just talking
What
about
episode
impaling
of the
yesterday.
Jersey Shore was that on?
I don't think it's an episode. I just think someone at the Jersey Shore, someone out there in New Jersey, just caught it bad. Caught a
Stabbed a
bad
lady
one.
golf. Lifeguard.
He was able.
The golf.
I was very lucky. He's able to talk. That's wow. She's able to talk. Jesus Christ.
Man, how could you? That's crazy. Survive in an impalement from an umbrella.
Is she impaled by it right
Where?
there?
Is that? Yeah.
Where was she impaled?
Because I feel like I see it, but it doesn't look like what you
That
think.
looks like the end of it, like the
In the shoulder area.
end or something.
Can't really
perhaps?
see it.
Right there.
Not in her shoulder right there, though.
No, but can we read the fucking story and see where does it say where she was impaled despite the scare? No, it's probably above that. Okay, that's above. There we go.
Trying to take a
There it is.
umbrella. But it all unfolded.
Dude, that's reading like some real Final Destination shit.
She
right
landed
there.
on it.
Man,
Took her for a ride.
Ah.
that is crazy, man.
And
That's
fucking punctured her shoulder. Just took her around.
If she just would have let go of the umbrella,
you
it
know,
would have been fine.
You're supposed to go to the beach and have a good time, man. Not catch any of these accidents or whatever. But
Might have
you
killed
could
some
see it could happen. It can happen. That is insane.
I mean,
man.
at this point in life, the most shocking thing is there's not 40 videos of it.
Right?
Well, there might be, but we ain't seen it.
Thank you, E. That's a very observant point right there. Yeah, fair point.
We all would have seen a video pretty quick of a chick getting pulled off by a fucking umbrella impaled into her shoulder.
Oh, yeah, we would have saw that.
Oh, that went quick.
Oh yeah.
That would have been on my For You page for real.
Search. Oh shit! It was there. There you go.
Man, that is crazy. But I'm just saying, how could that happen? I mean, yeah, that's why just bring a towel, bring a little lawn or a chair, and that's it, man. Just get your sunbathing on or whatever. But all that,
Just fucking don't go to a public beach.
don't just go to a public beach.
And even more specifically, in high winds, don't break out an umbrella because you might go flying.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part.
You don't want to be out there parasailing or whatever out in the sky or whatever with an umbrella, man. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
most umbrellas gonna fail. I mean, if you a big person, you safe. You can open up the umbrella on the ground. It's all good.
Okay.
But if you very lightweight,
No chance.
don't open the umbrella in high winds. You going for a ride.
Like a parachute. Yeah, you're done, son.
Yeah, you going.
You know somebody that's happened?
No, man.
Never
don't
happened
say
to
that.
me. I've been overweight my whole life.
I mean, I think the most scariest thing at a beach you should be just you catching an undertow or something sweeping you out to a current that you can't even control.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking scary. Especially when you look at YouTube and you see a lot of folks just catch it out there. So,
Yeah, here's some advice. Stay out of the ocean.
well, just enjoy it. Just be careful out there, you guys, and keep your eyes peeled.
Nah, stay
You
out.
can, man. Yeah.
I mean, that shit can happen anywhere.
Not it. Listen, there are
Hey,
things that can
it's
happen.
the
when you-
only place on earth where I mean, like, there's a few other little, like, really wild parts of the jungle on earth, but, like, for the most part, everywhere in the ocean, we are, like, middle of the food chain, if not bottom.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Stay the fuck out.
No, we on
Word up. Thank you for putting that in perspective.
especially in
yeah.
water.
Heck yeah.
in water. We are
Middle is being really egotistical about it. We're the fucking bottom of the food chain in the ocean, period.
ocean, period.
Crabs are eating on us.
everything is eating on us in the ocean.
The bacteria, all of it, dude. It's all there.
Man.
Grub.
Yeah, if you ain't got no issues with something potentially eating your ass, go ahead. Ocean's all about it. Come on in.
Feed the sea.
I'm a big pussy. If seaweed hits my skin, I'm like, just like,
than-
forget it.
The
That-
more
that-
the seaweed.
I'm crashing out. Yeah, I'm out of there, man.
In defense of the ocean that can't speak for itself, though, you can get your ass eaten on land too by some shit. You never.
True that.
And there's some areas where yes, you're also,
Yeah.
but at least in there you are probably middle of the food chain. You know what I mean? Like there's some shit you're killing and eating in that jungle too.
You are at a greater
But
risk.
in the ocean,
Yeah, you are at a greater risk.
you
in
got to
the
hold
ocean.
your breath to do anything. So it's gonna be hard to kill anything and eat. And maybe grab a shrimp from the bottom and
Nope.
swim to the top and be able to eat it before you can like drown. I don't know. You're like bottom of the food chain.
Yeah, we
Quickly.
don't matter.
Quickly.
We do not matter in the sea.
Even if nothing eats you for a little while, you run out of gas and you just sink.
Yeah, there's,
Then you're the whole food chain from the bottom up.
That is true.
there's all your expectations in life of what it should be or not should be. And then there's the ocean.
Word up.
It don't care about none of that.
no.
Word up. Well, I mean, when I see what the poor sea lions go through, man, I know we're not in that, bracket, but I'm just saying,
Oh,
yo,
and
they're just getting punked left and right, man.
Oh, the
man.
whales punking the dolphins.
Yeah,
in the
man, that
fields.
shit is.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Oh,
seen?
you seen the orcas when they catch one on like a floating piece of
Oh.
ice? They torture it, like bumping from side to side, making him think he's gonna fall till he finally gets knocked in the water, and then they don't even eat him right away. They like throw him in 400 feet in the air with their tails.
Orcas have to watch out for those
Oh, it's the
narwhals.
wildest shit ever, dude.
Yeah,
they're-
man. They are assholes.
I don't
to
know
the-
what seals did to orcas in another life.
but they are
They
pissed.
just some to their mamas somewhere, somehow, because watch some video on that shit. It's
Yeah, but
fucking
I'm pretty sure it's the narwhal that will take out an orca. Like, yo, you got karma, dog. Pow, and they light them up.
Oh, for real?
The white ones with the big heads.
Oh, the super big ones,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They're
yeah.
like they're
Tho-
not.
I believe those whales will attack the killer whales.
I'm
Like,
just,
fuck you, dog.
Yeah, like, nah, not today, homie. I'm here. What's up?
anything.
You thought you was roaming the sea, huh?
Word,
look-
Steph.
oh,
word.
damn.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
Are they killer whale
It's-
killers?
No, it's not that one. It's not the one. So I got the wrong one. It's whatever the one is that has the
Are you
the
talking
big
about beluga
white
whale?
The beluga. That's
Oh,
the,
okay, a beluga whale. Let's see. Let's look up the beluga whale.
the beluga that goes after
Bro,
them.
bro.
Beluga whale.
This cute whale.
That cute one right there.
Oh.
Take a,
Motherfuckers are supposed to to have crazy sonar because they're blind as fuck.
yeah, that won't take a killer whale out.
Will it?
Yep.
So
That's
cute.
crazy.
Let's show us it killing a killer whale.
Look at
show
he's
that.
having fun with prop.
I want it. Come on, it's got to be up here somewhere.
Gotta be.
At least talk of it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Orca, those are a type of whale, right? Or those are the
It's
whales?
the killer whale.
Killer whale.
Is an orca.
I mean, I remember the movie Orca, man, and that was a dope ass movie. It was just
Yeah.
about a killer whale, and forget it. It was just a powerful ass, whale. And when they would show like these piers, how the orca was so strong it could just knock it off its stilts. So yeah, that shit is crazy though. Look at the beluga. Yeah, there it is.
See, are
Says they don't
occasionally
typically kill
preyed
other
upon
whales.
by orcas.
Oh, it's the orca that goes
and
after
they don't
them.
typically kill other whales. Belugas are smaller and slower. Oh, see, yeah,
Yeah, it's the other way around. My bad.
hence the killer.
Killer
Orcas
whale.
are the
Killer
alpha.
whale.
Killer whale. I was like, those guys are kind of cute and soft and cuddly looking, man. I don't know. What are they killing them with? When you said narwhal, I gave it a slight chance. Like, what are they, like, pierce them through the heart with their horn?
The narwhal would make sense, but no, it wasn't them.
Stop your breathing.
Would they put him in, like, a fucking rear naked choke?
No, it was. That's what it was. I had got it reversed.
One wakes at your
Hey,
Poor little killer whales going after the cute little beluga.
that is crazy though. But like I said, man, I that killer whales. The orca is a strong ass whale, man. I mean,
Correct.
when they get together and they punk the sea lions, man, it's pretty vicious, man. It's a pretty.
Dude, a killer whale is like the attitude of a shark with like the fucking smart intelligence of a dolphin.
Yes,
and the
there you
memory
go.
of a whale.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
Marine biologist Everlast. Yes, marine biologist. Thank
creature.
you, Everlast. That was
I'm
beautiful.
just saying, that's like a whale superpowers right there. That's like all three.
Hey Ray, look up what the killer whale's arch nemesis is. What gets that? Maybe the killer whale might just be
an apex predator.
Yeah, I
man.
think you might be right.
Yeah.
It might be the apex.
Yeah.
It might not be
the
anything
whale?
above. Yeah, the killer,
killer
whale.
whale.
But I
It
see-
kills
Crazy.
fucking great white sharks, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but I swear there's something that
Maybe
that
Megalodon.
threatens it. I just don't remember what it is.
Those are ancient, right?
So the arch nemesis would be the
Or
humpback
apex
whale.
The
Predators.
humpback, that's what it is.
The other big whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bigger whale.
They intervene in orca hunts, protecting other marine mammals from killer whale attacks. Pilot whales have also been observed to challenge orcas. None of them kill them, though.
It's the humpback.
I mean, that's a big ass whale.
That's a big ass fucking whale. Those whales would be like total dicks.
Look at that thing.
Humpback's like, what you
They'll
doing,
just get in
dog?
the
Why
way.
you?
That's they're just too big for them to really care. You know what they are? They're like hawks to crows. Crows hate hawks,
Yep.
and they attack them all the time. I know this because I see it outside my window every day.
And hawks hate
And
owls.
hawks are pestered by it, but they're like 6 crows could be swooping on a hawk, and it's just kind of like, leave me the fuck alone, and it'll leave the area. But it's not ever like threatened. So that's probably their situation where they're like, all right, these guys are fucking with people. We're going to get in the way.
Well, it just amazes me that
They're good Samaritans.
that's crazy because you always got like these big, monstrous size, animals, and then out of the whole kingdom of the, the whole thing, you'll have like maybe a little badger or like something like in the sea that's small that just conquers everything. You know what I
Honey
mean?
badger?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honey badger.
Fuck around.
I was golfing earlier this morning, and there was a a huge hawk, and it was on the ground just chilling. I almost I got a picture of it, but I was like maybe like 25, 30 yards from it. I was like, damn, that is one big ass hawk. I couldn't be. I was like, what's it doing down here on the? It takes me a second, but as hindsight looks upon this, it was definitely
They're
hunting
big.
like the little finch birds right there.
Yes.
But the little birds, there'll be like 20 of them. They'll like gang up on the hawk. They don't care.
Yes.
They don't do just like the crows. The hawk's like, what are you guys doing? You
But they could pick up a goat, man. They could pick up a man. It's insane what they
Dude,
could pick up, bro.
I was on a road trip through Canada in a Sprint or whatever. Got to a small road. It was like fucking slowed down to damn near absolutely nothing for like an hour. Got to finally what it was. Thought it was an accident. On the side of the road was a fucking golden eagle. It's like the second largest taloned predator.
They look like
on Earth.
buzzards.
Dude. And like we're on this 2-lane road going through like fucking Western Canada, which is beautiful already.
Golden eagle thinks the biggest.
I felt like there was one they said was bigger, but you might be right.
Maybe a condor.
So we finally passed by it, and this thing's sitting on a carcass of a like baby deer, and like it's the size of fucking like it's like 4 feet tall, like just sitting on the thing, and no wings spread at all. It's like fucking mass has got to be this.
That was like a 12-foot wide bird.
Oh, its wingspan had to be at least 16 feet. So
Oh
this thing, as I'm driving by, like I'm looking dead at it, and it looks me dead in the eyes, dude.
You're next, homie. That's what he was saying. Better watch yourself.
Dude, it changed my life. For like a week and a half, I couldn't forget it. Like the thing looked me dead in my eyes, but the look was like, this is mine. But at the same time, there was an acknowledgement of like, I see you.
Yeah.
And I was just like, wow, man, that's crazy.
And the bird wasn't even threatened. It was like,
And-
what?
Nah, he's just
Dude,
like,
there was cars going by. They weren't going very fast because everybody was slowing down to see this ridiculously huge prehistoric bird just sitting on top of the carcass of like a wild baby deer.
Where was that at?
It was resting, I'm sure, just waiting to take the rest of its trip to wherever it was taking that carcass.
Where were you
But
at?
I had
then?
my animal moment.
Yes.
Like when we connected, that
One.
was like, oh shit,
That
for like a week,
oneness.
I was fucked up behind it.
Yeah.
In a good way. Like,
Yeah.
like wow, questioning things when I would see them.
Yeah.
Huge.
Where were you when you saw that again?
Somewhere between fucking, on our way to Vancouver for sure.
Oh, up north.
Yeah, up north, and like, but in the western part already where the mountains, and it was like foresty.
Yeah, Canada's beautiful.
Like we were
bro.
going from somewhere real, like in the middle.
Yeah.
Bigfoot country.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, big tree slapping country.
I mean, it's just places out there that just never seem to amaze me, man. The rivers, the crystal clear water, everything. Forget it.
That bird could take your small child away.
For sure.
I'm telling you, that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kind of like
Easily.
Yeah,
think
true.
about it. I'm like,
Facts.
this thing was carrying a baby deer. It was taking a break.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, and the thing is that you'll see him pick up goats or just any kind of like you'll see him pick them up.
And
just
drop
take
'em.
them high just to drop,
drop
'em, so
'em,
they
kill
got
'em.
food when they get to the bottom.
You can
Right.
pretty much count on that if a bird like that ever carries you away. You're not going to get flown to the nest.
You are not going to
anywhere.
see the crib.
Nope. You're gonna get a little skydiving treat.
Yeah.
Ah,
Man, fuck that, Steph. You know how when they drop you, it's insane how they drop you
Have you been captured?
the same level as a mountain. No, come on.
I didn't even know a bird that big existed, bro.
Yeah, no, they're out there.
That's insane, man. That's big. But the way I felt that when he said, yo, I looked at it looked at me, and it just said, this is me. Oh, this is all me right here.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
Don't bother.
We are all city folk here.
Like it was letting everybody know that was driving by. Like, hey, just keep moving.
Keep it
Moving. But for some reason, I feel, and I know it's probably, that we had an extra long, like, engagement vibe. Like, whoa. Like, I see you, dude. And he saw me.
He was sizing you up.
I'm going to write a song about it.
Right, man.
He was sizing you up for sure. Any bird that big was sizing you
Oh
up.
yeah, they make eye contact
Like-
and they look at like
he's like,
this, like
Oh, if I wasn't in a car and I saw that thing, I would have just turned around and walked away.
Yeah, no, is very
I'm not ran. Because
Yeah,
he
he-
might have said, like, oh, pray.
Yeah.
you
I'm
know.
gonna
like-
pick him up.
That's yours.
Yeah, you calmly walk away from that.
Imagine he just picks you up, he takes you up, and then you just feel him release you. Like fuck, dude.
Right, see me.
Damn, Eagle just fucking dropped me, homie. I'm about to break all my bones and die. Fuck you, bird.
I'm 220. I think it'd be a little hassle for him to get it. Mike, he could push me off a cliff if I was close to the edge.
That's what they've been doing with the goats and shit, dude. Is they pick them up, take them somewhere, just drop them.
Yeah, you gotta be right there on the edge, though. But you're like toddler.
Oh, you're gone.
Right.
Yeah, you're gone.
And
He don't need a cliff.
Nope.
No, man.
We're all city folk, and we're so disconnected from nature. But if we went out into the real wilderness and we went out there for just a short period of time,
no, thank you.
you start to see the life that you didn't even know existed.
Oh man,
There's crazy shit out there.
yeah,
Literally, there's crazy shit out
Jason, you know, Friday the 13th.
yeah, he's still.
He'll grab your fucking sleeping bag and just pick you up and just hit the tree with that shit.
there. Life
Yeah.
out the city ain't life in the city.
Crazy, man. The forest out there is just no joke. You know, the
A whole other terror exists out there. You know, what I
nature
mean? Like
is deadly.
because for real, like you don't know what's out there. in the wilderness.
There's stuff out there that you thought wasn't real,
Yep.
That's
but
right.
was.
That is true. That is true, man. And I got nothing to say right there, you guys. All right. Once again, man, I want to just thank everybody at the table. I got C-. I got Everlast. I got the strong one. Word up, man. Thank you for just joining us at the Dr. Greenthumb show. Word up.
It's amazing. Look at you smoking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me get to the topics. Here we go. Listen, 7 nationals were arrested in a multi-million-dollar jewelry heist.
What do you mean they were arrested?
Well, I think I will elaborate now.
It's
Look in
usually
Glendale.
code name for something. Foreign nationals.
Foreign nationals, right?
Lately, some people in particular.
Like, dude, come on. What
Albanians? Okay, I don't know, man.
7
Got people
nationals?
from Paraguay? I don't know, but
Seven
it's
foreign
nationals. So it's definitely that. But in Glendale, come on,
Doesn't
you don't,
say who though.
you know,
They
In the
tried to
article,
rob.
right?
they were arrested in Glendale. You know, you don't mess around in Glendale.
Rob stores in Glendale, big
You
guy.
don't fuck around in Glendale. They will tax you, man. Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get taxed in all corners of this city, so don't fuck around in any part of it. You just be
Thank you,
dumb
Steph.
if you're doing that.
Word.
My hood for 9 years, 10 years.
That's
Great. I loved it.
You know,
Ain't-
so
yeah, there ain't nowhere you're gonna go in this city where you ain't gonna get checked
For real.
acting a fool.
100%.
I'm just saying, man, that's what's up. You know, so don't steal nothing. I've been seeing a lot of crazy shit in Beverly Hills, like the biker gangs or whatever. Like they've been popping wheelies. You know, just young kids, man, punks just having fun or whatever. But the cops, man, they just seem kind of frustrated, man. They're just trying to stop it, and man, I guess when the folks that are trying to shop, it's kind of messing up the experience maybe a little. So
Was that all the homies in the heist?
You can't buy your
yes.
Gucci sweater because of
Oh my God, look at him.
because someone's popping a wheelie.
Fuck.
Yo, so these are the Nationals. They straight look like, man.
That one dude looks like Aton on the end.
Oh,
This one right here, dude.
right
No,
there.
the other end. Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Damn.
Aton, bro.
I mean, not really.
Burglar
Right?
ton.
That's the criminal Aton.
big shout out to Aton. Word up, everybody out there in Europe. You know what I'm saying? Check out the show. They're out there in Spain. Word up at the festival, July 2nd. It's going down,
España.
baby. Oh, yeah.
That's because it's 9 hours over there, right? 9 hours difference.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Did you know? 1945, Deborah Harry of Blondie was born.
Yeah. Happy 80th.
First female rapper right here.
They did not need to put that one modern picture of her in there. That was mean.
But that's how she looks like, dude.
That's not how she looks like.
Oh,
that's how
the
she
queen
looked
right there.
like-
Give it to me, baby.
like
Yeah,
that
that's
moment
it.
of the photo. That's not like one where they're like, "Hey, smile for the photo."
Still looks good though.
They caught her off guard with that one.
Yeah,
Yo,
she does
She
look
clearly
good.
smiled.
She's 80, dude, and she looking rad.
hell yeah. I remember when she came out with Rapture, when the movie Videodrome came out.
That
It
one.
was just the best. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That ain't no flattering shot.
Hanging on the telephone.
That woman was a sex symbol. You don't put up a picture like that of her.
No, you're right.
I like that,
Hey,
man.
dude, her and her band came from CBGB's, one of the most
right.
influential clubs in New York.
Cause she's whore.
Happy birthday, Debbie Harry.
Dope.
Yes,
She
ma'am.
is hoard.
Did you know? 1952, Dan Aykroyd was born from the Blues Brothers.
What?
One of the Blues Brothers, dude.
Yeah.
And he was on SNL, Ghostbuster,
Ghostbusters.
Dragnet.
I mean,
Trading
dude.
Places.
Trade
Yeah.
places.
And let's not forget his greatest movie, The Great Outdoors with John Candy.
Oh, hold on, homie. No, that's also Dr. Detroit.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, you just hit me in the heart, Dr. Detroit.
Come on, man.
You know that's one of the Doobie movies right there, Dr. Detroit. Hell yeah.
Dr.
yes.
Detroit.
You know, it was a sick-ass movie. Who-
really dug low and deep into the box for those
Yeah.
two titles.
The Great Outdoors.
The Great Outdoors is great.
Dr. Detroit. Look at him. Look at the ladies.
Pimp.
Yeah.
Like I said, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Pimp.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
All
Aykroyd
right.
the Pimp.
All right. Did you know? 1967, Pamela Anderson was born.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
beautiful.
Dope.
Pamela.
She's got that dope movie about that, I guess,
The Last Showgirl.
playing, the last showgirl
Yeah.
being a Vegas girl. Yeah.
I heard it's good.
Good film, dude.
Dope.
I don't even recognize her in her new shots.
She's on that new no makeup movement thing.
I'm down with that. I
Yeah,
like that.
She
But
still look good.
I just didn't realize she had so much makeup on I wouldn't recognize her.
She's amazing. She's with or without. Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah.
Ah, remember those? Yeah, that was what, 20 years, 30 years ago, right?
That is insane. I just remember everybody trying to be like her at one time, man, during the Baywatch golden years. Yeah. That is crazy. All right, I'm sorry. Did you know? 1971, Missy Elliott was born.
Ah, what a
Joe, happy birthday.
what an innovator, man.
50,
I always say, like, her and Timberland together is one of the most
54.
hardest sounds ever to grace our musical ears.
I like them because they always think outside the box. She's amazing. Word up.
You know, with Missy been working hard on herself and getting getting herself tight and right, and then they got to put the one picture in there. They got to make sure you know that. Remember when she was fat?
Yeah, yeah. You
Well,
got to
know,
put.
the fact of the matter is some of these things right here actually are written down for Doobie.
Yeah.
And I'm going to point this out because I'm a prick. So the guys that did that
Thanks
could
a lot,
actually
Thanks.
assemble the most flattering group of pictures if they wanted to, but they put up exactly what Google shows you as the first shit. So let's give the true blame to, show producers and the like.
Thank you.
Fucking Ray.
That's what I do, man.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. We love Missy Elliott always. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. Happy birthday. Did you know 1979
They gonna
Sony.
make me look so bad on my birthday or something, dude. It's gonna be the worst pictures humanly possible.
Okay, here we go.
They're gonna show
I
you
expect it. I
after the
expect it.
breakup.
I expect it, dude.
They're gonna show you after the.
Baddest, worst pictures of me ever.
Yep. Somebody got that picture they took of you right after the fire.
All it will do is prove my point.
Listen, 1979, Sony released the Walkman, revolutionizing how music was consumed. So, come on, man. Who didn't have the Walkman in the 80s?
It made tapes a thing.
Yeah.
That Walkman was the shit.
I mean, tapes were still the kind of thing, but it made them the thing
You know,
until CDs.
my favorite cassette tape, one of my favorites, besides House of Pain and Funk Dubious and Cypress Hills, was the Gangstar Hard to Earn. And I like that cassette tape. Yeah, man. Thank you, Primo. Rest in peace. Guru.
Until they put out the little mega bass in-ear speakers, they only had one good
Remember?
pair of headphones, and that was like the studio ones. But
You just
outside
pressed
of
one button, and that was your bass right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy. All right.
mega bass. Remember that?
Remember that?
Mega bass.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes.
Walkman, dude.
Did you know 2005, Luther Vandross passed away, the great man himself, of course.
20 years ago, man.
And C minus,
But he keeps telling me to watch the documentary.
telling me to
great.
watch. Keeps telling me to watch the
It's
documentary.
a great
Word.
doc, man. It gets into his whole career and how, like,
You
Talk to him,
my
C.
lady.
being pushed out. That's Freddie Jackson.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
No, I would see. No, there's comparison in the video in the doc too, but it's really good because it shows how he kind of really came to be.
Yeah.
Like with doing jingle work and then working with Bowie. And,
Oh, I did not know he was a backup singer for Bowie. That's
yeah,
dope.
He was,
Dude,
yeah.
he did a lot of writing and singing arrangements for a lot of people. I mean, I knew that part, but like, Be Real was telling me a lot of stuff, and I had to tell him to stop because then I won't watch it if he did. Stop.
Right?
Yeah, he was telling me the whole thing.
Yeah, give me the whole thing.
That's
All right.
dope. That's dope. Word up, man. So definitely go peep that out. Word up. I like that right there, man. Shoot, man. I was gonna say I think it's about that time. Bra. Can we open the doors? Can we open the doors to the insane asylum, y'all? Word up. Let's get into
And
it.
you?
Word up.
Can you?
Welcome to the insane asylum.
That's what I'm screaming.
All right, here we go. First one, Benny P. Y'all ever been to the LA Michoacana? That queso ice cream.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
No, I haven't tried the queso ice cream. No.
No, man, but that sounds good. But I didn't even know they make cheese ice cream like that, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying.
That sounds good, though. But
What is it, like cheesecake but ice cream?
I think it's close to cheesecake.
Yeah, there you go. I would think so.
I mean, just the fact cheese is a cream-based thing, so it makes more sense than garlic or something. One of the ones we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
I'd fuck with it. I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, for sure.
that sounds good. I could do that, bra. Yeah. I got to try it out. I haven't tried that. Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
I would definitely like to
Yeah,
try that.
Michoacana's a haven for ice cream. For sure.
That's dope. And Michoacan, Mexico, right?
No.
Oh, no?
The ice cream
The
parlor.
shop.
Oh, it's an ice. Oh,
They're everywhere.
they're a chain of them,
Yeah.
right?
Well, there's
Okay.
like different names, but it's all the same thing.
Okay. I like that,
Like
man.
every donut shop you go to in the valley.
I haven't not tried that though, but man, now you got me like, yeah, that's a bucket list thing. I like that.
Like
Yeah.
all donut shops are Granny's Donuts.
Yes, and I like donuts. So
I love donuts, but damn, they don't love me.
Same, bro. Same.
They love
Samesies.
us. They love us. All right, next one. Derry and Cushman. Everlast. I look forward to your new work.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I look forward to people hearing it.
Well, it's
in a
coming.
minute, and real proud of it. Yellow Wolf is a real serious talent as a producer, and I look forward to this record really showing the world that.
Oh, I just got a message from him. He said yellow.
I said sometimes I say yellow. I don't need to be corrected.
I like that.
Fucking there.
I like that.
Word,
Motherfucking
brothers.
Catfish Billy.
I like that, man. I mean, man, when I heard, man, the material, I'm just like, forget it, man. You can't fuck with that shit.
I mean, one of my goals is when we're gonna release it, he'll come in and we'll sit down and maybe we'll figure out how to do a listening party for the
Hell yeah. You got to do that, man.
somehow.
Here
mean-
back there in the studio.
Hell yeah.
No,
Big
for real.
speakers.
But I'm saying maybe if there's a way to stream it online for a certain amount of people on a secure little fucking link, we can have like a little private
Yes.
party listening gig. Maybe fuck it. Maybe even bring some of these fuckers to LA and let them sit in the room and really hear it for real.
Yo, that's fucking.
I'm about it. It's been a while. I'm
Bulls will
ready.
bug on that.
I'm ready to work. I'm ready to have this. Like, this is a good piece of work. It's
Yeah, if people had that kind of opportunity, man, they'd love that shit.
trying to go on tour with Cypress Hill and the Deftones. Let's go.
Do it.
Word up.
Sounds amazing.
I like that.
Oh my God. Next one. Positive 26. We need more records about LA.
Yes.
LA is a battleground right now.
Man.
Yes. Well, I heard this dope ass song Everlast did. I don't hate to bring it up, but it's of Hollywood and it's pretty sick. So I love it, man, because I'm a Hollywood kid and I was raised in there and yeah, it's dope. So
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah. Yeah, he nailed it.
Shout out Rob One.
Just
It's
about
dope.
growing up.
Yeah,
in
shout out to
LA.
Rob One always.
It's just a lot of the songs are about growing up around town.
Yes.
I'm an East Coast guy. I moved out here pretty young, so I did a lot. I had a lot of my youth experiences out here, and more the part of my life than anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, well, shit. I mean, from what I seen, and then from Warner Brothers to Tommy Boy, and then changing the whole different. I hope I'm saying this genre. Am I saying that right? Yeah.
No, it's Genry.
Genry.
Yeah.
When you
Genry.
change a whole different Genry, that's when I was like, oh my gosh, man. I'm not gonna say nothing else after that. So yeah.
You absolutely know I was fucking with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's genre. You were right the first time. Okay. Just want to make sure.
I
don't
know.
want you to ever say that.
I knew that.
Genre.
I knew that.
All right.
I knew that.
That what that was?
Ah,
Well, then-
see, I
then-
got you.
Then
See,
good
I
on
knew
you. I
that.
was gonna say then good on you because you did. I was like, oh shit, dude.
But it's dope,
You didn't
man.
flinch, man. Let's go play poker somewhere, bro. Because that was good. That was good.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Hey, thanks, you guys. Word up, man. Got to give a big shout out to everybody in LA for writing more songs about LA. You know what I'm saying? I just remember when this city was just 213. It's not 213 anymore. Now it's 323, 62, whatever. I don't know, 818, 310, all that. I mean, so many zip codes, man. It's not, zip codes. So many area codes. Whatever's right.
Nah, but I remember when that was a big deal. It was all 213. It was
The whole-
Then it went to
310.
323.
No, I'm pretty sure it was 213, and then 818 came along, and they made
Yes.
that Valley.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then came 310.
310.
Yeah.
And then came 323.
Wow.
Yeah.
310 happened like right around.
And now it's like 424.
424 is the one.
There might even been one in between 323 and 424. I don't know, man. Way too many fucking area codes, bro.
And there was 909.
Well, that's not LA. That's down south. You know what I mean?
9492 that was
Yeah, that's
offended on that.
you got to start going. You can't start. There's a line where we got to say you ain't LA. You know what I mean? There's just a line.
Right.
You know.
Man, that's freaking
I don't know
dope.
what it is. I'm not the official to determine that, but I know that's a little bit past the border of what it would be.
Agreed.
Word up, man.
Would you consider Ventura County part of it, even though you know damn well it's not? Physically, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not L.A.
That's a whole
you're
nother
more Santa
world.
Barbara than you are L.A.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I would say.
Yeah, our cool neighbors start right there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you know?
But-
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, if you're like in New York telling your relatives you live in L.A. and you live in Ventura County,
you are not. That
If you're going
you're
up,
fibbing.
if
Yeah.
you're going north on the 101, right?
Yeah.
How many hills and valleys out towards
I
like
think L.A.
before you're
stopped
not LA?
at like the furthest is like the Las Virgenes area. You know what I mean? That's the end of everything that could be considered even the outer skirts of
That's
the
what I'm asking.
bleedings of LA.
Las Virgenes is the cutoff.
Kind of,
right?
yeah. I think so. I mean, you could even make the argument that before that, Calabasas, the valley,
Right,
the
right,
mountain, that mountain range right there is
That's what I'm talking about.
officially end of LA.
You get into those
'Cause
hills,
that's the
I'm
next
like,
county.
I'm like,
Las
which
Virgenes
exit?
is technically its own county, so that's the end of LA County.
Yeah.
Even so, that's yes to me. That's the end of LA. You
Right.
could say in the valley you live in LA,
Yeah.
and anywhere that you live within the confines of LA County, I believe, is LA.
Okay,
I
that's
agree.
reasonable. I was gonna say, but to me, it always stopped at like Studio City or Burbank.
Well,
like,
good for you. It's LA County.
just for me.
It's still LA County. You know what I mean? So
Actually, Burbank's its own county, right? Or no, still LA. You're right, LA County. You're right.
Yeah.
no, but Burbank is unincorporated, I believe, or the opposite. There's one of those, or it
Wow.
was.
I think
for a
it's
very long time.
incorporated.
No,
Incorporated?
incorporated.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
because they have
Part
their
of the
own
city.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah, then I think that means they're unincorporated with the city of LA. They're their own.
Any kids
Thing.
involved? Kids Incorporated.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Fergie. I like kids.
Thanks,
I was
Hey,
raised
Chris,
on
thanks.
Kids Incorporated, so yeah.
It is
There it is.
not unincorporated. So it's
Okay.
incorporated.
Oh.
It is an incorporated city within LA.
Yeah, it's incorporated.
It's the media capital of the world.
Duh.
Thank you.
Is it?
Well,
That's F.
I just I know they got the Disney a lot over there, Hollywood Records. I know Funky Klein.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember from Jungle Brothers was A&R over there when we were shopping Cypress demos.
sorry.
And so yeah, man, big shout out, man, to Hollywood Records. And now they got Selena Gomez. So yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah.
Well, I guess
Wasn't
everything.
that Organized Confusion's label?
Oh yes,
Oh, Hollywood Basic.
Hollywood.
Oh,
Oh
that's
no.
different. than
Oh, different.
Hollywood?
Oh, I think it was different Hollywood.
Hollywood was through Disney, right? Well, they both were. Hollywood Basic and Hollywood Records.
I think C minus is correct.
Yeah. I want to say the same distribution and everything.
Are you mad at me now, dude? Because I bumped you in your sleep.
Kaiser Sose. There he is right there. Hey, Kaiser, look at him.
Like,
Just chilling.
you're asleep while y'all say dumb shit.
He was knocked out.
Thinking just
He was knocked out.
And for anybody concerned, his eyes are wide open. Nobody blows smoke in his face.
nah, he's just chilling.
Fucking totally fine. So don't get all weird. It's a very big area with lots of ventilation.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Kaiser? You let him know. Talk to him, Kaiser. There it is.
Tell him, let him know.
Let him know, Kaiser.
He don't like it anyways. He don't like to be super high or anything. He'd let me know. He wouldn't just lay down. He'd be like, let me off this table.
You'll know when the ears twitch. He'll let you know when his ears start twitching. He'll be like, I don't like that. Word up.
Last time he was fucking trying to eat fucking Steph's weed off the fucking plate.
Yeah. I gotta guard the weed pile because he's coming for it.
He's like, yeah, let's get fair.
You know.
He's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Better watch that shit.
What else we got, brah?
Got next one. We got Grump Star. Mello wants everyone to know that the verdict is in on 4 of 5 counts against the diddler.
Oh,
Whoa.
Whatever
No
that
way.
means.
Well,
So wait, he's guilty on 4 out of the 5?
I'm guessing so.
Ooh,
I don't think he said that. He said the verdict is in.
A verdict.
Yeah, there's just a verdict. I don't know what the verdict is.
Are we
don't know.
looking this up, or are we gonna just fucking?
Well, what did he
He
get?
either got
He walked or what? Did he
Oh,
walk?
no, they're just saying the verdict is in. We don't know what the verdict is. They say on 4 of the 5, the verdict is in.
Or maybe they're not back in the court yet.
Okay,
They
got
haven't
it.
announced it.
Yeah, so the 4 out of the 5 are done.
You all saw
or just
that
threw us a
Jack
teaser. You know what I mean? He threw us some clickbait headline like, "Yo, the verdict's in." We're all like, "Yeah."
He's like,
Yeah,
one more
wait.
case.
That's exactly what I did.
They found the jury to continue deliberating after
Yep.
decision made on.
He
4.
straight up clickbait.
Oh, so I guess they got to decide the 5th count.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, they hyped everybody up. We almost there.
Well, what they're saying is like it doesn't look like it's a hung situation, right?
Out on 4 of them.
I mean,
Because even if that last one they don't come to a decision on, they have a decision on 4 of the 5. No?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if it has. It doesn't have to be unanimous on all 5.
No,
That is
it's majority, right? Isn't
No,
it?
if they
just-
say
No,
you're
just
guilty of
any-
4
you-
of the 5,
Yeah.
but they can't figure out the 5th. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, 5th is a. I'm not swearing. I don't know law.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying. I would imagine that 5th they just say, well, okay, well then that's got to be redone, or it's a mistrial, and
You know.
or what's the verdict?
There
you
go.
know, E.
No, the 5 they
know.
throw that one out, and the other 4 you get to feel the weight.
Oh shit! You gonna feel this?
Oh, you gonna feel this one.
Man, that's nerve wracking, man. I don't
So
know.
we'll know tomorrow then.
I didn't pay much attention to it until somebody told me he tried to blow up Kid Cudi's car. I was like, oh wow.
He did blow up Kid
I was
Cudi's
like,
car.
wow.
Or allegedly, I should say.
Wow.
Allegedly.
It seems
Like,
to be
wow.
unanimous based
Yeah,
on
give-
what everybody
that-
thinks.
That's a little more credit than I would have gave Diddy.
Well, I mean, the way Mello was talking yesterday, I thought he was going to walk today. So, I mean,
Maybe he will.
maybe he will. He
Say
still
he's
will.
guilty
Sure.
on anything.
Yeah, to assume he's guilty is
Yeah.
very American. of
Racist.
us.
I just don't know anyone that would. Yeah, that's just crazy, man. The baby oil thing's got me. I can't wrap my head around the baby oil thing.
What
That's
about
just-
it?
Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah.
It's for lube.
You know, I mean, like okay. Okay. I thought it was for the, moisturizing.
Nah, it makes some things easier.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Make some things.
You know,
Easier.
this is the man
Anyway.
who used to call himself
Hey.
the porn king.
Hey, you called me that, man, so I got nothing to
Wait,
say,
I
man.
Did you not have
put it
no?
in
Listen.
rhymes?
That was a
How did
moniker
I
of
call
yours.
I'll tell you what,
I
man.
didn't give you that moniker.
That was a moniker of yours.
I'll tell you what. I'm in the studio right now,
Goodness.
and I'm working on some good music.
He just tried to do that.
That
See,
was,
man.
yeah, I saw. I heard it.
Old enough to know better.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember with my own eyes.
Who was your favorite '90s porn actress?
Oh shit! The son's gonna come out with a fucking a
Amber Lynn.
dissertation right now on his
Amber
fucking-
Lynn was hot.
on why and how and where's and what of when and how and who and what.
What about Krista Canyon?
Well, you know what, man? Everlast was the first one to put a famous porn stars, like Erica Boye, man, up in his verses.
What was
and
that Nina chick? Nina
That was
Hartley.
dope.
Nina Hartley.
Nina Hartley. Yeah, that's like.
Well, I always like when the sex industry always combines with the music and shit. It makes it a little bit fun, or it just a little bit more
Hartley.
entertaining. I like.
She was in Boogie Nights as well.
Yeah.
When I first saw Two Live Crew,
Collection of Son Doobie over here.
I'm just saying.
You know what's when you think about it. I mean, if you were around for that era though, and you look back on it, right?
Deflect
Thanks.
much, Son Doobie.
Thanks, E.
That kind of era of the '90s era of porn, that almost seemed like it was mainstream, in a way, if you will. Not mainstream like commercial TV mainstream,
Good
but
try, they came
Okay.
close.
where it was like it at its most popular.
They had that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
wild dude that had his own wrestling fucking association and fucking
Out there, yeah, it was out there.
but that dude got like FBI. Anybody that ever got too fucking big and too large, the FBI or the government came in and said,
You know- hey,
"You're a little too."
What
big."
happened?
You don't get no god status.
What happened to Ron Jeremy?
He got-
Remember, man?
What do you mean? We all know what happened to Ron Jeremy.
No, I heard
'Cause
something
that was your
happened.
boy, dude. Let's not.
Okay,
It's cool.
I love Ron Jeremy, man. I just
No, dude.
never happened.
He got caught up. He got caught
I
up.
believe he raped people.
Yeah,
if I'm
dude.
not
Oh,
mistaken.
shit.
I'm not.
Okay, I didn't know all that. I didn't
But what he's been
Whoa,
convicted of is, sexual assault.
Whoa, okay. I just wanted to know where the guy was. That's it.
And I think isn't he kind of going like absent-minded?
Like some. I don't know. I haven't heard about it since he had his troubles.
Yeah.
no,
He
it's
just
gonna-
seemed rubbed up like a guy who wouldn't get into no trouble. That's
It's
all.
just wow, because there definitely was a time and era when some shit that will get you fucking ruined right now was not rape or anything like that, but just wild ass behavior.
Right.
That's
In
crazy.
the 90s it just wasn't,
Oh, yeah.
Not saying that's cool or good or whatever. All I'm saying is for some guys who didn't have the ability or the reflexes or dexterity to adapt quickly,
Yeah.
they get caught up in shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I used to be able to whip my dick out and slap somebody with it in the 90s, man. Let me feel how it works now. No, it don't work like that now, bro. No. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
A wrap on those days, homie.
You're done.
In fact, the memo went out.
He said the memo went out.
Like I'm a decade ago,
CC everybody. CC everybody.
yeah, everybody got CC'd on that, man. What happened?
Oh, you want to have fun with your dick?
Hey.
Not on my watch.
Not
Hey.
today, homie.
Oh.
It's not just have fun. It's like it has to be consent. Get some consent.
Did you get some consent?
Get some consent.
Your
It's,
own
you
dick
know,
out?
have to be a lot more clear about that part. It went from caveman of snatch it, take it to like now, you actually got to ask for permission now.
You need to fill out some paperwork.
As a father of 2 daughters, I'm
You're
cool with that
crazy.
world
Whoa.
because I don't want to go to jail for homicide.
Nope.
You know, I really don't.
Oh, I just want to just thank everybody here. Everlast, Strong One, C-, Dr. Greenthumb Show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Word up, you guys. Heck yeah, man. What up, brah? What's the next one?
Next one is from Hybrid Cypher. Deftone. Crystal Palace was crazy. Cracked the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The homies turned it out.
Okay.
Sick.
Right. Next one. 13th Juggalo. Humans, parasites, and disease kill killer whales.
Okay.
Oh well, yeah. There's a point to that. Absolutely.
I just remember that Save the Whales movement, but
Do you?
I guess the way we've been talking about them like dogs, I mean, I
You
don't.
ever save any whales?
You know what? Actuating, probably not.
That movement never stopped, just for the record. It's
Yeah.
still going.
Which
It's
one?
Saving the whales.
Oh yeah.
Like, people still going
I mean-
out there to save the
I mean,
whales.
there's very few places on Earth that still actually hunt and kill them. You know.
Just pretty much like
think-
Japan and Scandinavia.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that's
that's-
still the only 2 places, right?
I think so.
What's the name of that one documentary? Is it called The Bay?
The Cove.
The Cove.
Cove,
Oh,
dude.
fuck me, man. That shit was fucked up.
Horrible, bro.
Yeah. Agreed. We were just having fun, dude.
Yeah.
God for fucking bid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, people are the worst.
Indeed.
There's that classic meme where there's like a huge giant shark and the little guy swimming next to it, like, and it says the fucking most deadly animal in the world is in this picture.
that's
yeah.
crazy.
So is a shark.
Yo,
real,
but
though.
It's crazy how the fishermen go down there when they need to go fishing or grab fish or whatever's down there.
Yeah.
They have these industrial like machines now.
Oh, yeah.
They make it so much easier, and it's kind of inhumane what they do to the, the eco life down there. So that's all I'm just saying. Yeah, you guys got a point. Yeah.
All right, sushi afterwards, everybody.
Good timing. Good timing on that. Word up, brah. What else, brah?
Next one. Oh, young son. I fed a crow today.
Okay.
He met a
What?
pro today?
He fed a crow, I think.
Oh, he
He
fed a
said
crow
F,
today.
like the feds fed a crow.
Gave him some food.
Gave
Yeah.
him food.
Okay.
He
I'm
nourished.
talking to you, Mr. Behind the Curtain, that I you talk really soft, by the way.
Brah.
Thank you, sir.
I don't wear headphones, so.
Yeah. He nourished a crow.
I don't wear earbuds either.
Why is he telling you that?
Crow
You got a
are
thing for
unique
crows?
birds. Yeah, the
Didn't
crows
I
are
go
unique
into
birds.
a rant about crows on here once?
Really
crows
intelligent.
Are it.
Yeah, they're very
They're
intelligent.
the shit.
They
Yeah.
bring you gifts if they like you.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
in
very
that-
intelligent.
I'm trying to develop that right now.
Oh.
Here's what it is. Where I live, in the canyon, it's like riddled with fucking red tail hawks.
Right.
So I have decks. I don't really have a yard, so he's prime position to be snatched if
Okay.
I'm not out there. I started learning about the crows. A bunch of them have nests around me, and when the hawks come in, they do their swooping. And then I started learning more about crows and all this shit and how people have left food out for them and then left little shiny things next to the food, and then they start bringing shiny things back and started getting more specific with the actual things. And I've read a story about a lady and a family who, I know I told this story, so I'm not going to, but they basically, long story short, was they got so involved with the crows that the lady across town was taking pictures on a bridge and her lens cap fell through the bridge, shit fell down on a girder down there. She figured it was gone. She'd get another one. By the time she got back to her house, it was where they trade stuff with the crows.
Wow.
So they were watching them even off the property.
I love that.
Wow.
They had
That's rad.
become involved with their lives.
Yeah.
Then here's the whole thing. Then I started watching this thing on one of the fucking animal whatever channels. They hold court. Like, have you ever seen like
What?
200 of them like hanging out? Not
Oh, yeah.
outside. They're on the ground, like walking around, like usually up on a hill somewhere, but they're on the ground and they're walking in amongst each other, squawking their fucking asses off, dude. And it's literally some version of court.
Wow.
And
Holy shit.
some of them are getting decided. Some of them have violated some sort of crow conduct codes,
Wow.
and they were getting dealt with. Like, I don't know what the point, but it literally, this is, you can look this up, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
They also can recognize you
Yes.
Yeah.
and teach your offspring to recognize you without even seeing you.
Yeah.
Like, so if you're a good guy or a bad guy, they can genetically pass on the knowledge of that.
Yes.
Wow.
Like, so like if that every day now, before I started
Yeah.
trying the food thing,
Yeah.
every morning I'm out there drinking my coffee with him running around, and they would always fly past my shit like this.
Yeah.
And I just say hello guys and start talking to him. Like, I know it sounds crazy. I would just
I talk to him all the time
all the fucking
in my
time.
neighborhood.
And now they'll post up way closer to me and chill at the end of the thing. They won't come right up yet, but the food's gone a lot of the times.
Hell
So
yeah.
I'm getting to that stage. But crows are wild. They're
Dude.
That's dope. That's a dope story. Yeah.
You know, it's actually
That's a dope story. Hell yeah.
like if you were to try to go get a crow from a pet store, it's actually illegal. You cannot have a crow or buy a crow because they're too intelligent to be kept as a pet. It'd be cruelty to them. Like if you were to try to buy one, you know what I mean? Like
Well, you
Right.
they hang out. They hang out at like people's yards and with people. They
Right.
build a bond.
Yeah, you can build a relationship with some
absolutely.
crows.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just can't be like, that's my crow.
No, yeah, you'd be like, I paid for it. Or you can't, like, it's not like a bird you could buy at a store.
Can't bring him inside and keep him there.
No, but they hang out, and you know, because there's people that having like many-year relationships with crows that like they'll leave food out from them sometimes. Sometimes they bring them pebbles
Oh, yeah.
and just like little shiny things that they think is like, oh, the human will like this.
Yeah.
And dude, they bring it as like a token of appreciation. Like this is
They're rad.
I just think they're so majestic, man. They're just, come on, man. Crows.
really smart.
The way birds act like humans, or vice versa, man, is just, it always amazes me.
Birds?
Gives me an,
Humans that act
The
like
whole
birds.
crow court thing fucked me up, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Birds?
Like, and I just love that a group of them is called a murder.
A murder.
It's like,
That's crazy.
I
A
love
group
that.
of crows
I
is
just
called
like
a
that.
murder.
I like the aesthetics of that.
Birds?
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay.
Shout out to Incubus.
You, Mr. Rat, you
Word.
use words for a living and you don't
Man.
know what aesthetics means.
Yo,
Aesthetics,
man.
bro.
I'm
That's
buying
dope.
you a thesaurus and a dictionary for Christmas.
Well, it means what I was about to say, and that is
Krs-one.
that crows specifically, but like peacocks and turkeys, like they have the absolute most vibrant color. Like like a crow, like the black that they have is so black that it's not black.
Yes.
True.
It's
Yes,
like blue. It's purple.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, yeah.
Unless that's already blended in there somehow, but that's what I see when I see them. They're like, it is so black. I'm like,
No,
wow.
they're so black, but wherever light hits them in that
That's right. It
spot, there's
reflects
an
on it.
iridescence to them. That's
Yep.
yeah. They've always been considered otherworldly, spiritually kind of connected birds. So
And the peacocks, the blue and the green that is on a peacock,
And I-
there's no better
That sh-
blue or green.
That shimmering blue or green that they got. That shit is
It's just
amazing.
I
incredible.
got nothing to say nice about peacocks, so I'm going to leave them out of my combo. But what I'm going to say is the good thing about when you talk to like crows and this positive energy, most people treat them like rats.
Oh yeah, no.
Like on their, because they're like trash day, they're out on their cans or shit, or they're making, and they'll go out there and scream back at them or even throw. People think crows are they don't understand what they're fucking with.
I love when they're talking.
Those-
I try to
Those
get in the
motherfuckers
convo.
are going to pass on the hatred of you to generations.
Yeah,
of
they'd be
crows, bro.
like-
So if you don't like this squawking, no matter where you go now, there's going to be squawking, bro. That's how I feel about them.
That's
Like,
real,
they're-
right?
they're
You
fu-
good,
they're- the message is getting around about
Yes, sir.
you, bro.
Yes,
They don't need social media.
Thanks.
They got it. They just fly around and squawk a few times and be like, yeah, that motherfucker over there with the fucking gray face and they're doing something, and the little pimple right here.
Yeah.
Fuck with
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, he all right. He all right.
What
They
up,
on some
dude?
shit, man.
That's dope. That's dope, man.
Obviously, I'm fascinated with crows.
I don't know if you've seen this Crow cartoon back in the days called Heckle and Jekyll.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I remember when E talks about the crows, it reminds me of that cartoon. So, yeah.
We in the Crow movie.
It's a pretty racist cartoon, but
The
yeah.
Crow movie. Yes. Yes, Deftones.
I did enjoy it as a youngster, but like as an adult, I see how incredibly racist that cartoon was.
Oh, Heckle and Jekyll?
Heckle
Yeah,
and
dude.
Jekyll,
I
for
love
sure.
Heckle and Jekyll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Heckle
that's
and
really
Jekyll
funny.
was a shit.
Yeah, the overtones now are a little like, whoa.
like a,
I didn't know.
like a whoa.
I didn't know that's what that meant.
You know what? But they weren't showing it to like be like, yo, this is what it is. They were kind of like, clowning on it. You know what I mean? It wasn't meant to be like.
Even
It was just
Frog.
it was just showing that it existed. You know what I mean? It was kind of just more of an expose, I think. That's how I took
Not
it.
knowing much about the creators, I'm gonna lean on your side of thought with that because I was a fan as a youngster, but now I look at it just like a lot of Disney shit, dude. I see and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck was that? I don't remember that.
Oh, surprise.
Surprise. Squash bananas up his ass.
Yeah, we're just coming to the realization of things sometimes, and when it comes to that realization, you're just like Everlast. Whoa,
What? Hey, huh?
Hey.
whoa.
Happened.
So,
Oh yeah, it did.
So that's it.
Kind of in one little way, you kind of like, all right, that was kind of cool. You kind of threw that in there, and I didn't expect it. You got me. But on the other hand, you're like, damn.
No, but it's also funny because now I watch shit tons of or did as my kids were getting older, like all the Pixar and all the kids things. And now you see as an adult watching even the newer ones, there's always jokes thrown in there
Yep.
100.
that were meant to be like for you in the audience.
That's right.
to only get.
That's right.
Because there were
Doing some
quite a
jokes.
few times where my kid would be like, "Why did you laugh at that, Daddy?" I'll be like, "Oh, don't worry about it yet." You know what I mean?
I mean, it's clever because that's what I'm saying. It's a multi-layered, medium where it is entertaining kids and adults.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. That's one of the things I loved about like Toy Story and like Shrek and all that stuff. Like, because when I was taking my kid to that, like, it was dope to watch. There was always some jokes for his parents in there. I thought that was pretty
They
fun.
got all the pot jokes in there without it being pot jokes,
For
you know.
sure.
Whole lot of sexual innuendo.
Yep, all the innuendo.
Yeah, good times. That's it. That's it. I miss it. All right, what else, bro? Oh, what do we got? Can we go into submissions?
Yeah, man, we can do whatever you want.
All right, let's do it. Let's get into submissions, y'all.
Come on, Doobie.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
What?
Dr. Greenthumb Show! Time for submission! Dr. Greenthumb Show! BREALTV! Submission!
Here we go.
Yeah, I was really feeling the
I was like,
live
man, who's doing the
backgrounds,
Cookie
dude.
Monster?
The fucking live backgrounds right there.
All right, the first one we got right here is from Matt Miller. He says that he received the album
Dope.
Phenomenon with Billy Morrison and Cypress Hill.
Dope. That's dope. Hell yeah.
What is that?
Remember we were talking about the album covers the other day?
Mm-hmm.
It's that same style.
Dope. Phenomenon.
What style is that?
Well, it was like the
Where like nobody was in the same place at the same
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah. No, but
Everlast.
I'm only because I'm thinking of it, I'm blanking out on the name, but like Master P and all that, like
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
era of like
Yeah,
Photoshop, chop shop shit. Yeah.
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 Except they left out all the diamonds and like bottles of syrup.
And
Gold
bottles of
chain.
Moe.
Hey, remember when the album cover was everything in your pocket on the bed? And then you'd take a photo of the bed and that was it. That was the album cover.
Sick.
It would be a beeper, maybe like a brick phone or some cash, some loose cash, a gold chain, a watch, and that was it.
That's a
How
good
many of your
album.
album covers was that the cover of?
So sick.
You asshole. But I remember dudes were coming out of like the East Coast or Miami mostly. and they would just show their flex, on the bed. So anyway,
That might maybe a back of an album cover, maybe.
no, I mean they were going as
I
bold
think you're
as.
thinking of people's Facebook profiles. or
Okay,
MySpace
he said thinking of
profiles.
people's Facebook profile. Okay.
Who else? Whose album? I'm just curious. I'm not trying to be a dick. I love you, son. I'm gonna always.
No,
be
no.
to
You know what? I'll be
Well,
honest.
you
with
just said how many.
don't do that.
So
to
remember
me.
when everybody's album was?
I can't. I
when,
can't.
When they pulled out what was in their pockets and threw it on the bed and took
Like,
a
what
picture of
else?
that.
Yeah,
It was just those
So give me two.
independent, shitty hip hop out. I mean, they were just bad. But
I don't give a fuck how shitty it is. If you
Give
can
us
name it, I'll
one.
probably know it, and I'll be like, "Yes, you're right, and I love you, and I'm
Listen.
buying you dinner tonight."
Listen,
Go
if
on,
you
let's
if
go.
you record shop, you go through a lot of shitty albums.
Hey,
That's
one
all I gotta
record.
say.
One record is what he's saying.
pretty vague, but I'll take it.
He's saying which one? Just one.
Oh man, I don't know, man. You know what? Don't ask me to name it, but I'm trying to think.
I
man.
just did.
I can't.
Let's move on.
I can't think of it, man. But I will come back and I will show you it.
we
I
will go home
show you.
tonight. Google this.
So
And
and there's
come back
more
with-
than the one. There's like a dozen of them. So wow.
What?
Yeah. so-
A dozen? You think you could come up with a dozen?
Like the album covers of people emptying out their pockets onto their bed.
Yeah. Or
And
just
taking a
showing you just what the contents that they have in their on their person.
As a
so
flex
that's
on their
it.
album cover?
Yeah.
that's slightly modified, but I will still accept that.
He said that's slightly enhanced, but I will still accept.
I will still accept that, and I will look forward to you showing me how many did you say?
A dozen.
Dozen?
A dozen.
Okay.
We just want
I'll
one.
settle for 3.
All right. Okay. He said I'll give you a dozen, but he said he'll settle for 3. So
I will.
one.
I think I'm still on the good odds of that
Yeah.
side. Right?
Three's a stretch.
Not even once, Dewey.
he said not even once, Doobie. All right. Watch when I prove it to you guys. So
Got it, buddy.
all right. Brah.
All right, here we go. This next one is from Mike B.
Oh,
He says TGIF hit the dollar slice spot, Union Turnpike,
Yes.
Queens
should
Boulevard,
be dollar
and yo.
slices.
So New York slice, right?
Oh, looks great.
That is a New York slice, I suppose.
Is there hot sauce on there?
Yeah.
That looks
Well, I'll tell you
sriracha,
what.
sir.
Where is this?
That
That's
other
not
slice
New
on the
York.
right is
that
not a
doesn't
New York
look like a
slice.
New York slice,
That's
but
not
it
New
probably
York.
is big.
Am I wrong? That's not New York. Is there cheese on that even?
Yeah, it's right here, dog.
No, New York slice ain't coming to you in 2 pieces.
Yeah, New York pizza
Like,
hits different.
Like New York slice would not have been that handicapped and like off center.
Nope. It wouldn't be 2 pieces.
Be
It'd
two
just be
equals.
one, and
Yeah,
you
that
fold
would be
it up.
one. Honestly, you're right. Fold it in half and motherfucking get down.
I think Mike B was just hungry that day.
You know what? I
I'm not
agree with
saying it looks
Everlast.
horrible like I wouldn't eat it or anything. I'm just saying, where's that pizza from?
Doesn't that pizza have hot sauce on
From
it
Queens.
too?
It
did.
did.
had hot
It looked
sauce
like
on
it.
Came
Red
from
Rooster.
Queens.
I would still
Makes
try
me
it.
believe it's from out here. That's not really
I would
That's 'cause
try
it's
the
from
one.
Queens.
You guys put hot sauce on your pizza?
no.
Hell
No.
yeah.
I never did that.
Ranch. I put ranch.
I mean, I'll try it once.
Put some tapatio on it.
Okay.
Tapatio,
Yeah,
just
man.
regular cheese slice is pretty good.
And then top it off with the Parmesan cheese, dude. It's a little extra
Oh
kick.
shit!
I like a chicken
You know what?
barbecue.
You just sold me on trying it though with that, with the little Parmesan on top of that. See,
top
that
of-
would have made that look 1,000 times better too.
Yeah.
That picture, a little Parmesan sprinkled on that would have been nice. Still, I'd give it a try.
Are the red pepper flakes good with the hot sauce?
I never really fucked with those, dude.
No.
Sure, why not? You also got this.
I like the red flakes. They get stuck in, right between the gums.
Yeah, like when you catch like a seed,
Yeah, you can't get it out.
It
just stays there, you just- the flavor.
pops out like 3 hours later. You're like,
Yeah.
steak
You
maybe.
can't believe what held it back in there, because there's nothing in your mouth that can hold anything.
No.
So how could it stay there?
Pause.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's crazy, man. He said pause. Crazy, man. You're crazy, man.
What do y'all think of this sandwich? This hero.
Woo!
I have a pet peeve if that's heated up veggies with the sandwich. I need it separately. I can have the hot side, but I need my lettuce crispy and my veggies crispy in a sandwich.
That's
Sorry.
too much veggie on it.
A little too much too. It seems like.
I mean,
What do you think, C-minus?
I'll try it.
Okay.
If it's chicken, I'll try it.
The soggy lettuce kind of makes me think I would probably pass.
Okay. Are you a Jersey Mike's guy? I'm just saying.
I wouldn't eat that sandwich if you paid me.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'll tell you where the best. And anybody that the deli listens, you better give me a sandwich next time. But if you want to know where the best sandwich, and particularly in the Valley, is,
Yeah.
it's called Krika's Italian Deli.
Krika's.
Fuck you. Go get one.
Okay.
I'm
Where's that
telling
at?
you.
Krika's. I got to do Krika's. That's it. What do you recommend if I go there?
Walk in the door and order a goddamn sandwich is what I recommend.
There you go.
That's right.
Here's the tip. Any Italian deli is going to be where you're going to get your best sandwich.
Yeah. But this one in particular, this is the closest thing to like a New York sandwich I've got
Ooh, hell yeah.
in L.A. Period.
Oh.
I'm Dante used to call me Sandwich Man.
Okay, there it is.
I
Yeah,
would
Dante
live off
would know.
sandwiches
Yeah.
for a while. I would live off it.
It's Sandwich Man.
I'm a sandwich guy.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man, well you guys always eat good. I remember.
You don't hear me stamp any. I don't stamp shit. Forget I even said it. I don't need y'all in my way when I get in line.
Word up, man. That's some good eating though, man.
I won't wait no 30 minutes for a sandwich.
Okay, we don't need to wait. Yeah, the wait. May want to call it in before you get up there. So.
Just start making all the favorites before everybody gets there. Because you know they're going to order it. Just start making them.
No. See, you're me. Then then go to Jersey Mike's.
Okay.
Go ahead, do
Then
that.
you
If
do
that's
that.
the world you want to live in.
I like Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
That shit is tight.
I'm just saying. It's
Mike's way.
Jersey Mike's.
Done Mike's way.
It's no different than Subway.
No, it's a little different. But
This
I
is
feel
real
it.
meat sliced up by them. Like it's not processed. It's good. The high quality brands of meats.
Like
Bread's
boar's
real.
head and all
But
that.
the bread is what it. I'm done
bread.
talking about it because they're not paying me. I just said a great sandwich because we were talking about sandwiches. I told you the name. I won't say it again.
What was the name again?
I'm not gonna say it again. I said it once. Maybe next time they see me, I'll better.
La
bring-
Crica.
Remember, remember the pretty guy. I want a sandwich when I come back in.
All right, there it is. There it is, right there. Word, I like
They ain't
that.
cheap either, so don't come complaining to me later. And they shouldn't be.
There it is. All right.
$15.
Tro.
Okay. Word up, bravo. Who else we got?
Next one, we got Slappy. It says, check out this great campsite
Okay.
we got at Curlew Lake in Washington State.
Wow.
We chilled and enjoyed the view for 3 days and saw tons of wildlife.
Nice.
He also did some grilling, dude.
Where was that at again?
That looks good.
Washington?
Look at that. Are those hot dogs or links?
Those are
Don't eat those beans.
those are Franks, dude.
Frank's? Okay. Because I like a good link.
Frank and Beans.
A link
Frank
in
and
the,
beans.
you know what I'm saying? When camping, word up, man. Those are good.
I don't know if you're cooking them in that can was the right move.
The can. What kind of wood is that?
He's heating the he's heating the can up.
But isn't it? I feel like those cans are lined with like a little bit of something. I mean, you should pull it out into like one of a little campfire like pan
Okay.
or something.
Yep.
Don't
Okay.
cook them like that necessarily. But I that's a good little fun campfire meal.
Got a little brew,
There you go.
Nice.
crown beer.
No fruit in the beer.
Brown.
Look at that sight.
You know what happens. Fruit in the beer. What?
Little dog.
Damn, what's that dog?
Look at you guys.
That's sick with it.
Dope.
Yeah, man. A little boat, and that's a weekend right there.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
That's beautiful, brother. Hell yeah. I just like the camping. When camping, I like to do the sausage links. Those are pretty good too because you could just pick them up and go. And yeah, dope.
It was great.
Those are good.
That's the best part about camping is cooking.
Yeah, man. For some reason, the food tastes better. Isn't that weird? It's just like,
Because
yeah.
you're cooking
Well,
with charcoal
I'm
and all
quite
that.
the campfire cook, if I may say so myself. Me and a couple of
Word.
dads won the Adventure Guide's Golden Spatula Award at the last camp out.
Right. Word.
And we served up meals, you know what I mean? Like a little tri-tip with marinated, sweet Thai chili sauce with some homemade deviled egg potato salad.
Oh.
You know, we got busy.
Oh yeah.
I rented. I don't go camping on it. They all stay in tents. Can't do the tent thing. I gotta have like something to sleep on. So I get the little, not a big blown out camper, but one that has a nice little kitchen.
Yes, that's it, and it's over. Look at you, like now it's a wrap.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
That and a good grill, like one of those little roll around flat
Yo.
tops, man, that you could pull.
with your joint just flipping this.
One of the
flipping
guys
food,
in
just-
our group, one of the dads had like a little what looked like one of those like small campers that you would pop up and you could crawl in and sleep in.
Yeah.
But his popped up and pulled out and turned into like a food fucking like bar and grill.
Word.
Like
Sick.
you know, what I mean, where all his ingredients sat and like it was. It was an old school thing too. It wasn't like new. I was like, man, I'd go buy one of these if I knew where to buy one tomorrow.
Food. I love
That's
food.
dope.
Because it makes that camping experience just a little easier to have
Sounds
like shit
fun.
like that around, like to be able to cook nice and you know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe have a lamp.
You had a refrigerator on there too, right? Like it had your
maybe
thing.
have a little fucking radio service signal.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty dope,
No
man.
TVs, none of that bullshit. But
Word. And I was gonna say also, it not even just camping like in the forest, but also going like maybe to Dock Waller and doing a bonfire thing out there is dope too for the summertime. You know, whatever. E was talking about cooking. You could cook whatever's out there, so that's dope too. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I like that.
Golden Spatula champions, right here.
Number 1.
Fuck with it.
Right here.
Right here.
He said right here, anytime, anytime.
Come on. Where that Iron Chef invite? Come on. Holler.
I can't take it.
What was the award-winning dish?
I did not. I said that it
He
was
just-
it was the tri-tip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
It's
tri-tip.
marinated sweet Thai chili sauce.
Oh, that
I
sweet.
did my mother's famous sliced and sautéed garlic and butter mushrooms.
Ooh.
We did a homemade macaroni salad, but with deviled eggs mixed within it.
Oh,
So it became a deviled egg mixed salad, mac salad. I saw it in the store one that was already made, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea, and it just came out way better. And then just like a couple regular, or like a caprese salad.
We have a
This is
fan.
campfire side, and the YMCA judges come by, and we got like 5 plates for them. Everybody else gave like a cheeseburger and fucking onion rings and shit.
Yeah, we have a,
Nobody had a fucking chance, bro.
Hey, I just like how Everlast says everybody came with just cheeseburgers and that. Fuck all that
I'm
shit.
saying, you're camping. They don't expect a motherfucker us to pull out like,
Sauteed mushrooms.
man, Gordon Ramsay just fucking stepped up.
Just stepped this up. Word.
my grandma on my mom's side made a macaroni salad with deviled eggs in it, and that was my favorite macaroni salad.
That's
of all.
amazing.
I just love it.
It's a little bit more of a pain in the ass because you actually got to make that deviled eggs first.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you make the macaroni salad,
Yep.
and then you mash them together.
Yep.
Man, that
Shit.
sounds
Yeah.
delicious, bro. I'm just.
Otherwise, it doesn't feel like it's deviled eggs in there.
I'm gonna
I've
bring
tried to
in a
mix
bowl
them
of
all
mine
up.
on one of these Tuesdays. I'll make a batch for everybody. I think I have brought some down here before.
I love deviled
What, devil's egg?
eggs.
No, my macaroni salad.
Oh, your macaroni salad, yes.
I have, right?
I think
I brought a big old bowl of it down here once.
long time ago.
Yeah.
I will fuck with it.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys have you ever tried a chicken salad sandwich?
Absolutely.
I love chicken salad, man. That shit is bomb.
There's this one spot in Vegas, I forgot the name of it, but they do this chicken salad sandwich where the exception, I don't know if you but there's they do have bits of pineapple in the chicken salad.
Oh
It
shit!
was amazing.
Don't tell me no shit like
That's fucked up.
that. That's pretty. That's bomb. That's
Pretty
pretty
good,
bomb.
man.
Yeah, that's pretty bomb.
Low
right
key, I
there.
had raisins on the chicken salad, and it was
Oh,
actually
no.
good.
No.
It was actually good.
I don't like that. Yeah, you guys now got me not
From Trader
liking that.
Joe's. It's from Trader Joe's, but it's bomb.
What about
Okay.
lobster sandwich? You guys like lobster?
Yeah, roll like a lobster
A
roll.
lobster
Not
roll?
anymore.
The roll, basically.
You like that?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Love a good lobster roll.
You know what I'm saying? Broad Street Oyster. You know what I'm saying? They got some good lobster rolls out there in Malibu.
For real.
Yeah, good shit.
I got to give that a shot. I know it never seemed like something very delicious to me.
Oh,
where
it's
did I
good.
just have one recently that was amazing? Keep trying to think.
Like the butter sauce. Yeah.
Where have I been recently? Oh, it was in Nashville. It was at a place called. It was like at a furniture store with a really dope restaurant in the middle of it.
Fucking Word.
Something. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Anybody from Nashville knows what I'm talking about. It's like some antique something or
Okay.
something. But the middle of the restaurant is literally a really good restaurant. Their lobster rolls there were amazing.
Those are fucking good.
And it was the first place I realized Kaiser Soze was in a town that loved dogs.
Yes.
Telling you, there wasn't one restaurant in that town. There was only one place that ever turned him down.
Where's the Lazy Dog
Really?
restaurant from? You know that chain?
Don't.
Wonder where they're from.
Well, we love the towns that love
That
dogs.
could be a Nashville creation.
Yeah, man. Well, I took him everywhere you could go, the fanciest of the fancies, and
That fool, you could take that fool anywhere.
we had a booth everywhere we went, bro.
Hell
And I
yeah.
always gave him a little plate of like some scrambled eggs or something crazy.
Oh, that's dope, man. Hell yeah.
That's rad.
I'm being fucking harassed by like a fucking fly right now.
Yeah, it's
One
been
particular
all the
fly,
show.
it's like the more I feel like whoever's talking is getting harassed by it.
No, it keeps coming in, right? Yeah. It's yeah. Sounds like that in my head. Like,
Peace, motherfucker.
Yo, man, that was a crazy soundbite right there, man. Just want to thank everybody, man, for just joining the show, right? And hey, man, just thank everyone just for tuning into the Dr. Greenthumb show. C minus, you got any shout outs?
shout out to everyone here at the table: Doobie, Eric, Steftone. I can't wait to listen to both you guys' new pieces of work and look forward to it. You could follow me at C-Fan4 on all the social medias. And thank you for hanging out with us. See you guys on Thursday and on Twitch probably tomorrow morning. Word. What up, Ray?
What up? Shout out to Dom. I got a couple of super chats here I want to read real quick.
Cool.
Browsy, salute to the whole table and Treehouse. My pineapple upside down cupcakes are fire.
Oh, okay. I'm down. I'm down to try.
Yeah, next one. Tony, I knew a chick who wore a broken flip-flop who made fire cheesecake in college in the 80s. She grew up Amish, but then the Monsters of Rock happened. Whatever that means.
Okay.
That's a festival that was in like Russia or something.
Okay.
Next one. Hybrid Cypher. House of the Rising Sun would be a dope kids show and theme.
Right on.
Okay.
Word on. Thank
the
you.
last
I would
one.
not let my children watch that. Might be a good show. I don't know, but I don't know if I'd let my children watch this guy do anything.
Damn.
And then the
Me
last
either.
one's
I
from,
mean, I'm part of the show, but I'm saying, but I've been around. I know this guy. He's not children. It's gonna get ruined sooner or later by a scandal.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Steph, you got any shout outs, man? Steph, you got any shout-outs? Thanks.
Shout out Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, Everlast, Sun Doobie, C minus, Ray at Morning Shop Films, Taryn of Velvet Hammer, The Dominator, Aton, B, Bobo, Mello, E-Zone, Cali Blaze, Pedro, Javi Lopez, all the little Lopezes and all the Asylum and all the different platforms. You all have a great week. Catch y'all on Friday. Everlast.
Kaiser Soze, Steph Tone, C minus, Sun Doobie. You know, the guys in back, because I'm old and amnesiac. I don't really amnesiac.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think that's right.
Yeah.
Right. So pardon me, in a stoner, and you guys keep getting me high. But love you for everything you guys do over there. Don't forget, come on, keep on supporting Dr. Greenthumb Coffee. You know, we doing things, we keeping it moving. We coming with the pods soon. I know a lot of people keep asking about it, so we doing it. Follow us there. We're gonna give away these boxes. Y'all need to be up on there. And I love y'all, and I'll see you soon whenever they call me to come back through, or when B's back.
Yes, it's nice to be important. It's more important to be nice. Swallow that. Thank you guys for tuning in.
BREALTV.